Hey yo crew, what's up? Welcome back. I am Pseudo, and we're jumping into World vs. World tonight. Happy Evan Nashblade's birthday. It's a holiday, shut up. But it does mean you get free free in quotes, cheaper Black Lion keys. They're currently 50 Vicious Claws, and we can definitely show that off in a little bit. But here are all the items that you get. I foolishly already turned them in and put them in my bank, but you get an equipment template, you get 3 Black Lion keys, and you get a whole bunch of the Black Lion boosters, as well as some other goodies for checking out the vendor in Lion's Arch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check the news post that my chat helpfully figured out last time. But we have a new Bladesworn build to go through for World vs. World, be jumping into it, as well as doing our weekly giveaways. So make sure it looks good, sounds good, breakdance it up, and get this rolling, shall we? Hopefully you guys are well, hopefully you're enjoying. This person jumped right on top of me. And hopefully your week is off to a fantastic start as we get this going here. This song is Who's Standing Now by Divide Music. Go check it out. Amazing band. Trying to get the song ticker up and rolling, but failing that, I will try to call out all of the new music that I play, because music honestly is what really gets me into my week and rolling. I don't know about anybody else. It also really inspires me for character design as well. I don't know if anyone else who is a big fan of like fashion or whatever is in the same boat, but I get really inspired by songs and whatnot. One more stream to test and then we can get this going. Hopefully you guys are well and enjoying and excited and speculating for what could be in the balance patch coming in January. But we have a new raid. Failing that, maybe we'll end up showing it off a little bit tonight. Just trying to find all my windows here, sorry, while I talk over this. I have full cleared the raid, but there is an achievement for taking new people through it. Don't know if I'll be going for that achievement, but I know a lot of my officers are, so we might hop in and help them out a little bit. But we are back. We are back to running around the Borderlands with this class that is a limping along Gunsamurai. Wow, a lot of ads on Twitch. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could turn it off. Limping along on Gunsamurai. Hopefully it gets updated sooner than later and maybe can be a real support class in PvE one day. So I really want to play support. I just can't because no regen and whatnot. Oh, okay. YouTube doing YouTube things. Twitch doing Twitch things. I think we're good. Yep, sick. Cool. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Friday at 9. Last time we had a Friday stream, sort of out of nowhere. Nice little surprise. I also want to make sure that it actually pushed the right stream live today, because last time it didn't, because Restream's doing funky things. So let me check that, sorry. Double checking everything. But this build is a little bit updated. It does use sword pistol instead of greatsword or staff, because honestly I'm just tired of running staff on literally everything I play. Hey, it's live. We did it. We figured out Restream. It's only like 18 extra steps. Fantastic. Love when other UI designers decide to pull stuff like that. Alrighty. And it does run strength defense, and you get a little bit of everything on this build. I figured out a way to run unseen sword, although you do have to run ultra expensive utility food. And we get some adrenaline generation. We get a little bit of resistance here on this Berserker Stance skill that has a way too long cooldown in World vs. World, and we get a bunch of CC, which is good. Yeah, I know, really innuendo. I saw the first thing I saw when I logged in was, you know, every time Evan Nashblade mails me a Quaggan is getting stomped to death. I wanted to make this the title card of the video, just like all of these. Oh man. Hey, did you know it's Evan Nashblade's birthday, chat? Oh, I have a different mail. Did you know it's Evan Nashblade's birthday, chat? Oh, their poor mail system. But yeah, hey, Shocktify, what's up? Hey, Innuendo. It is, honestly, I'll take that many mails if, you know, I get free stuff. Also, I did manage to sort out my, almost accidentally sort out my router, so we should have, theoretically, 400 up, 400 down now, so maybe I can actually stream on nights when everybody's slamming their internet after work. Hopefully in a good way. Oh man, how you guys been doing? Are you gearing up for Winter's Day or gearing down from already exhausted from Thanksgiving? We also had a couple followers of the break. We have Spook and Night Solace. Also, if you're a little bit of, you know, I do actually try to tune up the stream stuff on my end as much as I can, but if you have noticed on YouTube, you should have a little bit of less of a delay. I figured out how to do ultra low latency on my end there. So it should look good, sound good, and hopefully be a little bit faster for our YouTube peeps to respond. We're gonna keep the 2-minute moratorium, I think it is. You gotta wait 2 or 3 minutes once you're a subscriber. But if you're a subscriber, welcome. I do giveaways every Monday or Tuesday, whichever day I can stream. We'll be doing a bunch of them tonight, giving away some gold, and maybe we'll even give away some Vicious Fangs if I have extra, so people can afford those keys. Hey, Jan, what's up? Welcome back. Hopefully you're well. Thank you for joining, dude. I did something weird to one of my fingers in the gym. Ugh. Ow. But this build can choose between offense or defense. You can actually run, it has enough boon duration to take advantage of either Unyielding Dragon, typical, or Immortal Dragon, a little bit less typical in the build. So that's your top Grandmaster that lets you stack protection or 25 might. So you can really choose. I was actually dueling Sea Monster on the Immortal Dragon build, who's very good at Willbender right now, and Willbender's just very good in general, to see if it was a meme or if we could actually make it work. And it does actually give you a decent amount of defense. You just have to, kind of like most Bladesworn builds, you have to make sure to sort of trigger your Dragon trigger fairly early in the fight. Yeah, it should be updated in the description. I think we got all the restream stuff sorted out. There'll probably be some glitches in the future, but let me demonstrate on this poor bog scale. You gotta pop your Berserker stance fairly early. Oops, that's not a bog scale. I guess the bog scale helped me out. What? What? Oh, I didn't dodge roll. I was like, one of my dodge rolls didn't come out, so I didn't have Alacrity, so I couldn't weapon swap. All of your damage is actually not on Gunsaber, because Gunsaber doesn't do damage, as we know. It's actually in the sword-pistol combo. So if you'll notice, I wasn't actually doing damage in Gunsaber there. I was just sort of building up stacks of stuff. And then when you go into sword-pistol, you can just erase kids, because sword got the ever-loving shit buffed out of it. And as you know, ArenaNet never gives warrior anything but damage, but below 50% health, Final Thrust, if you can land it, which you usually can because you have quickness on this build, hits for more than Arc Divider. We're not early, it's 9 o'clock. I guess people are just here on time, right? It's what happens when you actually stream on time. Yeah, Sword Pistol is the Bladesworn kit I think they intended, and it's finally does enough damage to actually be meaningful. But you really just use your Gunsaber skills as well as your actual Dragon trigger to build up might for the Sword Pistol combo. And this one is our other new song. It's by Fable, amazing, amazing musical artist that really shows that you don't have to be able to sing to make music. Him, along with Cell Dweller, I think, are big proponents of I can't sing, fuck it, I'm just still gonna make music. Oh, absolutely. I'll tell anybody they're cute. Most people are cute. Am I getting wrecked by this camp? I am. This Hylek is doing Hylek things. I'm astonished I didn't just die there. Trying to get stacks, man. Taking like tier 2 camps with Hylek in it. Casually, you know? Oh, fuck off. I don't want to fight the guards, too. But I prefer the Unyielding Dragon build because you can stack up the Might, which is a little bit more beneficial than Protection these days, although take your pick, really, because you're still not going to kill Elementalists, because I was fighting a Elementalist as well as a Condi Engineer earlier in World vs. World, just like in the dueling area of Armistice Bastion, and holy fucking shit, those things have permanent protection. Yeah, and your Dragon triggers, even with 25 might, like, you know, doing 10k on the Golem, they're doing like 2k maybe. Hey Cash, what's up? Welcome back, hopefully you're well. Hopefully, you know, you're staying as sane as you can be in these troubling, weird times. But yeah, this build is pretty fun with Sword Pistol because you actually have a damage option. What's coming to kill me? This Ballista? You're not going to win the 1v Ballista fight, chat. Oh, remember to hydrate. Going to the gym's useless if you don't eat, chat. Or I guess you could just try to lose weight. I've never had that problem because I'm in reverse hell for guys. It's funny, I've been talking with Geode a lot lately, who's kind of a bigger guy, and he's never, you know, had a problem, you know, keeping the weight on. He's always had a problem keeping the weight off, which is news to me, man. It's, yeah, it's interesting here. Why is YouTube not coming up? This is so weird. Whatever. YouTube's useless. Garbage platform anyway. I'm kidding, I actually like YouTube in terms of all of the other ones. Whew. Nice. You managed to get the X-Pack just in time for them to nerf all of the spears. Although Mesmer's still pretty OP. I will say, Solar Storm in World vs. World, you know, the Guardian Spear 4 from that good old Willbender nuke. Man, what a world where we have to play around like things having pulsing Aegis. And I say that as a Bladesworn player. It's almost just as bad as Willbender, where you just always have Aegis. And you're like, how do I deal with this even? And you're fighting one, you know? But keep in mind on this build, your CCs will give you quickness, and your quickness will give you movement speed. And that will stack with the Rid of Studied Speed, which I highly, highly, highly recommend you use your primers on because it is super, super, super expensive. You don't like Spear a lot? I'm just going to assume you mean Warrior Spear. Yeah, Warrior Spear doesn't... I mean, so... Warrior Spear's still fine. I really wish the 5 still had the unblockable and didn't have the weird, like, double reset thing on it. It doesn't really make sense to me. Also, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you come over to Twitch. I think it's like the last day of Twitch drops, and you get a free outfit, unless you've already gotten it. Just don't eat food, Maddie. If you're having... This is not medical advice. Don't do that. I get revenge now. Poor engineer didn't know what hit him. Didn't even have food for that. A race that... Whoa, we're lagging. All right. Nah, everybody has abs. Especially if you've been working out. Everybody has abs. They just maybe can't see them. Alrighty. Too many spawns of this food type that I can't place nearby? Interesting. I don't know. I think the last X-Pack's kind of going to be banging. I have this theory that the next X-Pack's going to have new elite specs with no weapons, and I think they're all gonna be just stupid. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it do. See how it goes. Yeah, we will be doing our first giveaway in about 15 minutes to a half an hour. So get subscribed or followed if you exist on Twitch or YouTube. Those are the only criteria. Subs on Twitch or followers, whatever it is. Subs on Twitch will get double entries because we have a couple of those. Whether it's Kate or Maddie or whoever. I think it was up to like 24 last month. It was insane. It was almost like dangerously close to doing this with like for actual money. But that will go back into our giveaways, which I am planning one. It's just Halloween kind of happened really fast, and then a bunch of other stuff happened. Had to take care of in real life. One day I'll detarget that thing. It'll be great. There will be cake. Yeet out, dude. You follow me? 1v1? Nah, he wants to... Ah, green people get him. If we get new specs before... No, they'll just introduce Bladesworn again, but it'll be Bladesworn with, like, without all the changes, Ref. It'll be Bladesworn, but on release Bladesworn. So, because I secretly, like, hate all of my friends, and also because I just wanted to pay somebody so I could have empathy, you know, it's healthy, shut up. Honestly, I also just wanted to help out one of my friends. I offered one of my officers slash friends slash people I've known forever 250 mystic coins if he cleared 25 raids with a Bladesworn. Just to, like, because I don't really play it in PvE, right? I genuinely wanted to get his opinion on it, but also he needed mystic coins, and I was like, ah, well, I can make him suffer and, you know, see what he thinks. And he's been playing it a bunch, and he agrees with me that it's like kind of one note, right? Like it does the one thing. And your utility, like your Bladesworn skills, your actual Bladesworn skills that go on your bar, like any of these, even in the PvE rotation, you need all three of them to do the rotation. That's kind of stupid because it doesn't. It's not like NG or Ellie where those skills also can like kind of break bars or do other things and bring them to the group simultaneously, you know? So it doesn't really bring... It's very selfish in that sense, like a lot of the warrior skills, right? But as a consequence of that, it is really cool, and the systems on it are really interesting. So when you know, he actually really likes the idea of the class. And I was like, are you joking or are you serious? And he's like, no, I'm serious. I really wish every class was kind of made like this, where it's like over designed and complicated and stuff. And to a degree, I agree with him. Like, the fun is there. It's a fun class. It's so fucking janky, you know? Like that, like the weird arbitrary delay on Dragon Trigger 2 for reasons because, you know, fuck you for having fun in PvP for one like season, you know? I can't talk and play this video game at the same time. Keep saying you know, but you guys know. You get it. It's like everything on Warrior. It's not bad, it's just weirdly jank. Okay, I gotta, like, turn brain on, kill this guy. He's gotta come this way. There's no way... Okay, he didn't come this way. Fine, I'll press my heal skill. Turn brain on, kill Ranger Man. Sure, I'll just be over here now. I like this other guy's having, like, his 1v1 off in space. Guy has a lot of sustain. Of course, I'm not in swords, so it's kind of a thing. Dude, I'm just gonna auto-attack you to death. Jesus. Is happening? Nope, he solar stormed me. It's not happening anymore. My kill. Sorry, can't talk and fight, chat. But the bug, man. Which bug? Be more specific. There's so many. I think this firebrand is Selly. It's like got a weird amount of sustain. These guards are what's fucking me up. You guys thought about like doing damage at some point? Jesus. We need to target the same thing. We're not targeting the same thing. Alright, fine. Fight the Tempest that's immortal. Whatever. These guards. Guards OP. Oh, do it! Get it, ref. You gotta just turn your brain off and turn your chat box off and you'll get there. Alright, let's switch to our real weapon chat. Got us almost close to 25 stacks. I never get 25 stacks. Pretty sick. Yeah, anyone is welcome to join for the roaming stuff. And I will show off the vendor a little bit later, but I assume Muck and everybody else already has 40 shorts about it. Do the dance of our people chat. See? Still tracking him. Still tracking him. Still tracking him. Gunsaber should just have infinity range. Or something stupid. Infinity target cap, infinity range in World vs. World, man, you know? Alright, we can switch off Steph finally. If I could ever get my weapon swap off cooldown. This is Lady Maria. We were gonna do a Bloodborne fashion contest, Cash, and Sergio nailed it. There's a picture in our Discord of Sergio's submission because there was a good chance their power was going to be out and couldn't participate. So, like, I thought mine was like Lady Maria inspired. He just nailed it, and it was on a light class, actually, not even a heavy class. Dude's fashion is on point. This is my holdover from Halloween fashion, but I kind of like it. So we're gonna roll it. Yeah, it's up in general chat. It's really good, and he took the picture by the clock tower, like the jumping puzzle clock tower. So it's pretty sick. But yeah, I'm thinking Bloodborne fashion contest for giving away some of this money people have generously donated with Prime subs and whatnot, because I don't make any money from it. We need a fashion channel in Discord, honestly. We have a pet pictures channel. That's basically fashion. Ooh, can we have a skirmish here? Could we skirmish? What's going on? Catapult blueprints. No longer guild catapult blueprints. It's interesting that the legendary catapult, like the reusable one, is the purple one now. Honestly, I should be Zerging. I should switch to the Berserker and be like Zerging, but I wanted to show this build off because, you know, Bladesworn men, and also... Yeah, I'll post it on like the Discord as well as on the community tab if and when we do it, and I'll give people plenty of time. I'll just do it out of nowhere. The bigger giveaways are the like trivia giveaways and the stream giveaways. I try to make like events, so you guys will know. Also, hopefully it looks good, sounds good. We're not dropping any frames, so I guess all my troubleshooting was worth it. Sick. This isn't live. There we go. Live. All right. Awesome. It's even coming through on Restream's side. Hey, Kate, what's up? Thank you. Hopefully you are well and enjoying the free stuff week. Evan Nashblade. Usually, you know, you give him stuff for somebody's birthday. Very generous man. Or Char. Char, man. What are you doing, thief, bro? It's right here. I know, because Unseen Sword went off. Sick. Got him. Yeah, I got all the things, too. All the things, the price of everything spiked, but, you know, if you want to dodge that out, just wait a week. A little bit. Yeah, you'll get a few. He's very adamant that you know it's his birthday. It's my birthday! Did you know? Oh, man. We should stack them up. We should see who gets the most by the end of the event. Is your birthday event's only this week, right? It's only running for 1 week. It's not like check back every 3 weeks or something like that. I assume this takes us up into Winter's Day or right before it. Hey, did you know it's my birthday? Hey, did you know it's my birthday? Yes, Evan Ashblade. Shut the fuck up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, XPadder is like glitching out tonight. I really should park my characters in the home instance, but I always log out in World vs. World and it doesn't auto put them back in. It's really a pain in the butt. Do I have a kill XPadder button? I have a... So here, let me see if I can do it. If I get stuck in a control set like this, like on 3... Oh, you can't see it. Darn, I don't have the overlay. I have a button set to, like, revert it to the control set 1, which is R3, Kate. Which is the workaround that I had. So if I notice that, like, I'm in the wrong control set, it will revert it. Let me see if I can show it here. It'll be very, very tiny, if so. XPadder. Yeah, so it's up on the screen now. So if I get, like, stuck in 3, like that, I can press R3 and it'll go back to the first one. Sorry for the tiny little XPadder fit there. Hello, Coffee Scryer. I need to rank you up. I think you were making stuff. Yeah. Kill it, restart it. It is good to have a kill button just in case it's like, you know, you literally can't get to your settings. I know what you mean. It is a very, very good button to have. I'll just use my ranged attacks to hit this ballista and... Oh, wait, I'm not a real range class. All right. Fine, Arena Net. Where's the fucking shield? I think it's so funny that there's an achievement in the new raid, per encounter as well, to take new people through it. I find that incredibly interesting. I also think it's kind of high. I wouldn't be opposed to it being like 25, but it's 100. It's like 100 per. My setup looks intense. It's honestly not intense, and I wish I could move it all over to reWASD. Although the fact that reWASD is moving to like subscription for all their new features kind of makes me glad I didn't. reWASD doesn't have enough profiles, though, which is why I did never move it. It's not really intense. You just build your thing, and then, you know, you map it to stuff, and then you memorize where the buttons are, and then it'll look intense from the outside. You definitely just start with map completion, though, for anyone getting started with this, like with Steam Deck or whatever. You don't have to use my setup. Just find what works for you, find what buttons you have, and, like, start with mapping it for map completion. Something easy. Hey, Spook, what's up? Thanks for the follow last time, by the way. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Doing our giveaways here in a few minutes. Hopefully you're enjoying the free stuff for Evan Nashblade's birthday. I always like to take bets on the Forest Boar versus Wolf Violence. The Forest Boar very rarely wins, but it's got a pretty dope knockdown. Wing 8 pulls when? I already full cleared Wing 8. Why would I do it again? I don't know, if the guild's running it later, we have like Nara or Tay around, we could stream some of that. I have actually our progression raid saved. I was just video recording it. Not with Discord or anything, just like in case people wanted to watch it. That's the kind of thing I'd put on like a membership channel or a... It's not really like super entertaining because I'm not being like a streamer when I'm doing it, but if people want to watch, definitely do it. Watch me do it on a controller a bunch. The new Black Lion chest spear that's just a lightning bolt, you mean? Zeus's spear? They're not free, Cash. So maybe you did get scammed. Oh, I gotta meet up with Coffee Scryer, sorry. Oh, you're right here. Dope, you met up with me. And my free login stuff. And there is a achievement for buying the stuff from Evan Nashblade. So make sure you grab that, because it's also free, you know, in quotes, 100 Astral Acclaim. I saw you doing Wing 8 the other night, Maddie. How'd that go? Saw you in there. It's kind of sad because I do like Wing 8, but I mostly like it because Decima's a really, really, really well-designed fight, and it's really good. And the other two fights, it's like 2 fights total. And I think the CMs will make all of the fights a lot more enjoyable and almost doable, because Greer isn't really a fight. Like, for a really long time, it even had a placeholder text up at the top right of the screen, like where you see all the health bars and stuff. And, you know, one of those just strings of numbers. And it feels like I really like the concept of Greer. But it's basically the arena for Greer is basically stick drift happening, is the size of this open area that I'm looking at right now. So I like the idea of having a lot of open space that you sort of have to manage differently, and it being about area denial. But in essence, the fight's not finished, I feel like, because the fight boils down to, hey, just everybody bring reflects. There'd be a small frame under the webcam. Let me check that out. It might be a holdover. Oh, thank you. Cash, you get money. You get money. That's something wrong with the stream. Give me a character name or an account name. Appreciate that. That's the outline for XPadder. I clicked on the wrong thing. See? Appreciate it. Stream rule. You get money if you catch something wrong with the stream. So very, very much appreciated. Is this man like trying to duel and our team's having none of it? No, I appreciate it more than anything else. I have to look down at my microphone to make sure I haven't been talking this time and you guys aren't just reading my mind. Coffee, let's go take some stuff. And also, let's get our first giveaway going. So the rules for giveaways, usually we do trivia and a giveaway, but we haven't really had a balance patch lately. So it's kind of just RNG. I will shoot you 25 gold based on RNG drawings for trivia, but we're just going to do RNG tonight because I am stupid. So type !Nashblade in chat. You do need the correct spelling. You have to be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. This will roll for 15 minutes and then I will do the drawing. So if you would like to try to get followed on YouTube, because we have the chat restriction because of bots, I will send you money. Dismount midair now in World vs. World. If you dismount before landing, you take 0 fall damage. That seems like a hack. That seems very sus. Actually... Huh. Interesting. I guess that's not really a hack. I can't think of... Well... Dismount midair. You mean like just the dismount button or the actual ambush? But yeah, !Nashblade in chat on YouTube or Twitch. Rules are you got to be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. Yeah, dismount button. Huh. That's definitely a bug then. Because there's a lot of spots, especially in like desert, where I was trying to think of the words, where you could like fall and then dismount and not take any damage from like going outside a keep or whatever. That's interesting. So I was mailing, this is from my alt chat, and I was mailing myself materials for the Nashblade thing earlier, and I just tried to mail Kashima gold, and it says my mail has been suppressed. So I wonder if they made that a global timer now. No. Good fight, Croffy Scryer. That's closer than I can get versus Catalysts. I was dueling, like I said, I was dueling these two guys that had permanent protection last night, and I could not touch them, even on Bladesworn. But I have a feeling I would have done better on Berserker. Unable to find recipient. Are you sure that's a real character, Cash? Miss ND. I think you're in the guild. I can just look you up. Yeah, this is saying it isn't your thief. E-N-D-I-E. Yeah, I didn't mistype it. Where are you at? Give me a different character. Maybe it's like finally restricting US to EU people. That'd be horrible. Dang, the illusion's out for blood. Yeah, exclamation point Nashblade in chat, and that'll be our first giveaway. Forget what everyone's account name is. Yeah, you can just whisper me. It's probably easier. I really wish we could duel in the guild hall. It'd be so cool. I want to fight this guy. You going again, Coffee? Aha. Oh, I don't have the like 1% damage resistance. Yeah, you can't touch fucking catalysts, dude. Ooh, some nice lag there. Sick. Love to see it. Well, you guys had frames for like 20 seconds, and then, you know, team started trying to take Stone Mist, so what do you want? Ooh, I did like 300 damage to him there. That was pretty sick. Sick. Nice job. Well done. Whenever they're in fire, you gotta pop Defiant Stance. It's like the only anti-counter condo you have on this build. Nice days. Bro. Bruh. 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 The change CCs. I'm lagging so much. I'm sorry, chat. This gotta be a slideshow to watch. Fuck you. Dragon Trigger sucks so much. God, that lasts forever, dog. Nice, hit him. Got it off. Doesn't matter. Evaded by standing still. My favorite. Good God. Good God. Sick. Didn't crit. Love to see it. I've had this guy so low so many times. But you see what I mean? People think Dragon Trigger does damage, and that was with like 25 might and 7 bullets, and it did like 2,000 damage. Game sucks. Bruh. There we go. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, guys. Lagging like a bitch with 2 accounts open. Sorry for the slideshow. Yeah, it was good. Power mouse does okay. Yeah. A lot of it's unblockable. Cash. Give me a character name. I thought your account was just Endy, right? Am I wrong? Did I not add you? The heck? But yeah, exclamation point, Nashblade in chat. Yeah, there you are. What the heck? Alright, well, whatever. You know, life's hard, I suppose. But thank you, Cash. Appreciate it. And we will roll for 25 gold in a second. Nashblade in chat. I mean, that counts. You got it. It parsed the string. I think that's right. That was a good fight. I couldn't touch the catalyst last night. If you're wondering what they were running, it is a mix of Sally. You take like Sally trinkets and probably demo gear. At least that's what the guy was running last night. Because you want just enough Condi pressure, but you don't really need the duration because it doesn't really do anything. I swear I love this thing. It's like 20 gold now. Sweet, sweet reinforced buff. Yeah, all your damage is on sword pistol. It's the reinforced buff, I'm telling you. Like, I'm only sort of joking when I say that. Just all of the different... sorry my mic's peaking a lot today, chat. All the different buffs they've added, like the damage resistance and everything else, just stack on top of each other, so they've had to make things more and more bursty. So if you don't have any of the buffs, you just don't get to play the game. It's insane. But yeah, we'll roll for that in like 4 minutes. That'll be our first giveaway of the night. I do giveaways every Monday or Tuesday. Usually Monday. But we had a week where I couldn't stream for a little bit, so we'll do 3 again tonight. Make it up to you guys. And do the dance of our people. I hate this little animation, the ha-ha! It'd be so cool if it was putting it back into the sheath, but as we know, God hates Bladesworns. Take this camp. Also check these out, chat. Legendary Black Lion weapon draw animations. It's so good. It's good to see that your emergency waypoints are getting pulled by spies, even though we have this new system that's supposed to prevent that. All is right with the... Fuck! Did the Hylic just... The Hylic just took this camp. Jesus. Hylic OP. Nerf Hylic. For real. How much supply? I was thinking about that today, Ocean Bat. So if they're gonna... Oops, sorry. Let me invite you to a squad. So if they're gonna get rid of the stun, like the unblockable stun on Unyielding Dragon, I was thinking today actually a good compromise for it would be for to have it Boon Rip, since Warrior, they've already sort of balanced that. Let's see if we get lucky. If we don't, that's fine. But like, imagine Unyielding Dragon bushing or Boon Ripping like 2 boons per, or like 1 boon per bullet or something like that. I think that would be a really, really good compromise, because that would be strong. There would be counterplay. Like, again, I think it's just a lot of the problems with Bladesworn are, like, balance, at least, are that it has redundant systems. So the fact that, like, Unyielding Dragon makes your slashes unblockable doesn't... Oh, Jesus Christ. Never mind. I'm gonna port Coffee Scryer because fuck that. It's like... Yeah, like Judgment Cut or something. It doesn't... I mean, I still want one that hits like 10 times, like one time per bullet loaded or something like that. Maybe on Daring. But if it's Boon Ripped, then you would already have the setup. You would already have the balance from Spellbreaker. Like, it wouldn't just insta-kill the opponent, basically, you know, with the stun or whatever. Something like that. I think that'd be pretty sweet. I also really think the Grandmasters should screw with the size of the slashes. Like the actual size or number of slashes you do. And definitely the color, so there's counterplay. So if you know, like, hey, he's using the... Kind of like the flaming scythe on Reaper. It's like, oh, it's on fire, it's doing burning to me. It's like, oh, the slash is red, it's doing bleeding to me, or gonna Boon Rip or something like that. Alright, let's see where we can go. Got those entries in. Actually, let's wait around 1 more minute. Give Coffee Scryer a chance to enter on stream, if they haven't already. I haven't looked at the entries. And then we'll do the first drawing. Exclamation point Nashblade in chat if you'd like to enter. You have to be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. And you have 1 more minute. And don't worry, we'll be doing 3 of these throughout the night. Plenty of chances to win. Well, even, yeah, unblockable, but like I started telling Oceanbat before I got distracted by something shiny. Like, a lot of Bladesworn's weird balance budget is in the fact that it has redundant things where the, you know, the unyielding makes it unblockable, but the 3 is already unblockable, and the 3 being unblockable means that you can't have something like Daring Dragon that just lets you slash over and over, because slashing over and over with an unblockable slash, even if it's doing like 2 damage, there's no counterplay. So it's just, like, again, revert it or redo it, you know? But this has been Pseudo's, oh, Jesus, therapy channel. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right, let's get this drawing done, chat. Apologies for the lack of frames. Also, PSA, if you are doing Decima, the best of the new raids, make sure you turn your character model limit up, especially if you world versus world, because a lot of the mechanics do not render if you do not do that. Which isn't great, but it is very inept, so is what it is. They probably can't do anything about it. There's a guy. I saw a wolf run in here. Get him. Get him, Coffee Scryer. I'll get the wolf, you get the guy. Also, it's kind of nice because your sword pistol moves actually do... See, I was stuck in a different control set there. Your sword pistol moves actually, like, cast quickly and do damage, as opposed to casting slowly and not doing damage, which is Gunsaber. Let's roll the dice on whether or not I can play the remix of Cruel Angel's Thesis. Oh, Evangelion. I wish you would stop getting passed around from company to company so they could decide on licensing rights. All right, chat. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this drawing. Well, Maddie technically changed his answer to Ellen Keel. Why is this taking so long? Oh, because I didn't click the button. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right, whatever. And Kashima's won. Sick. Give me a character. No, I'm just kidding. Well, it's a rule of the stream. You can win twice. Congrats, Cash. I hope the 50 gold helps you afford all of the Nashblade bonuses. Don't worry, chat. We'll be doing more giveaways throughout the night. But Kashima has thus far made 50 gold through, like, 0 minutes of effort. And this is why I say, you know, you need money, just come hang out with us. Almost sent you 50 gold, Jesus. It's a pretty lucrative. Yeah, if I type Miss Endy, it doesn't go, but if I click on your name, it does. That is so weird. That's so weird. Do you still have that thief named, or did you change their name or something? That's strange. All right. 25. We did it. We did it. My message was suppressed due to excessive messaging. Truly tragic. Do you want to fight? Legendary Conqueror of Cirrus, do you want to fight? No, he just wants to get back to his Zerg. Yeah, I don't know. ANET doing ANET things. I'm suppressed because I mailed somebody 400 minutes ago. It's fine. Alright, we did it, chat. Sick. Alright. Also, welcome to our new dudes. I know Also Stupid wanted an invite to the guild. I tried to add you as well, so maybe there's something just funky going on with the, like, my friend list and stuff, but I will shoot you an invite whenever your name wants to load in the actual invite panel, or if you want to message me while on stream to join the guild, that works too. Again, we only have the one rule: no political or religious stuff in guild chat or general chat. Easy, 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 and kind of refreshing these days. Some people prefer to apply through their website. I've gotten a couple applications these past couple weeks, so good to know it's still worth it. All right, dude. This is happening. Yep, that's not happening. Projectile's just casually going into space. Fine. My class isn't real. You can live. Oh, man. Hey, Maddie. You almost won. And by almost, I mean don't change your answer next time. Oh, man. It'll take the last entered keyword. Gotta do some stuff, Coffee Scryer. What are we doing here? I know you don't care. Is longbow Bladesworn a bad idea? Sorry, my mustache is covered in chocolate. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to... Longbow's just kind of a bad idea in general. All the longbow's power budget is in its F1. Back when Celestial Gear gave you concentration, my friend dared me to try to make a Condi Bladesworn build, and that's what I was thinking of running, like longbow with the on burning trait and like quickness or something. But you don't really gain much. Hello, jumping person. Are we doing this? By the way, they have an entire Zerg here. Whatever. Sorry, Doliak. See how much of the Zerg wants to come fight with us. You can do anything if you try hard enough. But yeah, except Condi Bladesworn. I just want more interesting Grandmasters. Like, I floated the idea of, you know, one of the Grandmasters, nice, I'm running in place, doing Condi damage, like, you know, 40, 60 stacks of bleeding for 1 second or something by Tay. And he's like, yeah, that's fine, but it's still just doing damage, right? Like, your Grandmaster should change how you play, fundamentally. That's why we really need a replacement for Immortal Dragon, because it just sucks. Like, I was dueling, you know, Sea Monster Willbender Captain, and it, I hit him with a Dragon Slash and it healed me for like 240. Grandmaster trait. I think Relic of Zakros heals for more. Like by itself, you know? Yes, they do. The problem is the way they would do that, Coffee Scryer, is they would just buff arms again. Instead of doing like bleeding for 1.5 seconds base or something on crit, you would just do bleeding for like 4 seconds on base, which is what it was. Once upon a time, back when Condi Berserker was king of damage at like 36k or something when Heart of Thorns came out, the best build for it for like 2 months was just auto-attacking with sword because arms was so broken, like just the numbers on it. But I agree. More interesting traits, not less, please. Let's go join the Zerg. I need Emblems of the Avenger, chat. So I might actually switch to Berserker and gaslight people for a little bit of this stream. Necro man, fight me. Get him. Get him, Coffee Scryer, no mercy. He knows what he did. keyboard turning. He knows what he did. See? That's what I'm talking about, chat. Final Thrust just did 6k there. All of my power budget's in my basic weapons. Oh, man. Crazy. What a time to be alive, chat. Alright, let's switch it up to the Zerging build. I will hop over to Berserker Lady and, actually, I want to see how many people are with this tag. I mean, realistically, you know, Willbender's pretty strong right now, so they're just going to nerf Bladesworn again. That's probably the fix. Honestly. What'd they do? Take like 10 damage off Whirling Light? Yeah, it's fine. For real, chat, he was in full damage gear, but Solar Storm with like 6 might does 18k. And it also strips Aegis because it hits like 4 times. That button is insane. 0 windup, not a projectile, AoE pulsing damage thing. That also does like removes condies and shit. Alright, ArenaNet, what the fuck ever. Again, I don't need Willbender to suck, right? It's just like, why'd you take Extirpate off Necro Spear then, you know? That's a whole different discussion, I guess. Hey, nah, what's up? Yeah, I know, right? I'd like someone to hack the Evan Nashblade birthday system and just be like, you know, nerf Willbender over and over in the mail. Like, even Nashblade's tired of it. It is refreshing to me that I had to take a break and, like, all of the PvP posts that I see on Reddit and the forums or stuff are just, like, 4 or 5 stacks of Willbenders playing PvP. It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, people are noticing now, kind of a thing. Oh, man. What's a trade-off? Fuck that. Yeah, it's insane. You just do more damage and then it'll get through the Righteous Indignation. Honestly, I almost kind of think that Righteous Indignation, excuse me, should be like 99% damage reduction. A minute early, but we can get these harvesting nodes. It's just the cadence. Like, I don't think their balance, like, ideas are really bad. It's just that they get, like, one serious balance patch every, like, you know, 3 fortnights or whatever. It's just so strange. Where it's like, all of their balance ideas are predicated on the fact that they can... This, like, artificial reality where they can balance stuff way faster and crank out balance patches, like, you know, every 2-3 weeks, and that just doesn't exist, you know? Like, incremental nerfs to Willbender is what I would have liked to happen to Bladesworn instead of just gutting the thing, right? Like, I don't want Willbenders to just stop playing the game because their thing is just, you know, Whirling Light only blinds now instead of doing damage, and there's a 40-second startup on one of your teleports. Like, that's stupid. That doesn't feel good. But at the same time, it's like this, like, no explanation nerfs that aren't just damage feel like awful, right? Like, take the Thief Stealth thing, not even the Transfusion thing, and, you know, they explained that, or at least tried to. It's like, hey, this is strong in World versus World. And the subtext there was like, also, we don't want you just bulldozing the new raid, right? It's like, okay, yeah. Oh, Dragon Trigger looked like it did damage there. Stuff like that, where... It's so funny where I can do 12k to a Tower Lord with, like, all the buffs and stuff. And then, like, when I was fighting that Catalyst, it was, like, 7 bullet, 24 might did, like, what, 2,000 damage? It really shows you how powerful these, like, damage reduction modifiers are. Honestly, Unyielding Dragon, fuck that. Like, fuck stripping boons, fuck all of this other stuff. Unyielding Dragon should just go through damage reduction modifiers. I'm a genius. Anyway, it's, like, I just want them to have faster balance cadence, I don't know. It's just weird. All right, let me switch characters to the Berserker build and show this off a little bit more. It's my tagging I need Ebloons of the Avenger build, and we'll get ready for our second giveaway out of 3 of the night. Let's also show off where this vendor is because people will ask me. So make sure you are grabbing this vendor that I'm sure everybody has made videos about and whatnot. Oh god, my inventory, please help. I think I saw super adventure boxes in there. That's how frequently I clean my inventory, chat. It's fine, shut up. What's the new Nash Blade? It's like free black. It's discounted Black Lion vouchers, keys, and I think there's an equipment template in there probably because people were like complaining. It's over here, so this is where the vaults are. You just go to the main traders forum waypoint, and we'll run over here, and I'll show you which guy to talk to. It's pretty sick. As soon as, you know, the assets of this game load. I have a $6,000 computer. It's okay, guys. Get here when you can. This guy, this invisible vendor right here. So I've already claimed him. I probably should have made a short on it, but there's a bunch of goodies right here. And you trade them for materials and stuff. It's all like T5, and then there's one T6 thing. It's pretty good. I mean, it should do something, right? Like Dragon Trigger. Like, as it stands, I mean, I pointed this out to Cal forever ago, but all the Dragon Triggers just play the same, which is stupid. Bladesworn isn't bad, it just doesn't have a class identity. And I do, however, think that if they have the tech or the development bandwidth for it, which I can't see why they wouldn't. Oh, I got a mail, chat. We're going to read all of these. Evan Nashblade's birthday celebration. Also Evan Nashblade's birthday celebration. Also, what are we up to here? 10? 9? I do think that depending on which Dragon Trigger you take, if they are going to do different things, it should definitely color your Gunsaber different things. Where'd the tag go? Did the tag yeet out to desert? Let's look for a tag, Coffee Scryer. Pseudo needs to Zerg today, which is super engaging content, I know. Some people like it. I wish I could buy emblems of the Avengers somehow, though, for, like, I don't know, legendary spikes or something. Ah, we're on this map. I'll link it to you. It's this one. Got my fluffy panda. War panda. Wonder if I go give the Zerg boons if that counts as getting tags. Ah, either way. Class does both. It's fine. Mist infused. Look at the name of this. Tasting platter of mist infused for salad with mint garnish. Oh my god. Oh, we got another mail, chat. Oh, it's Evan Nashblade's birthday. Did you guys know that? I think you can go to Alliance Arch for that. I'm never deleting those. Oh, man. Those can just live in my inbox. So, yeah, it's actually, it's come around full circle. So, I will say, people are pretty mixed on the gizmos are nice, right? Like the infinite gizmos, and they're bringing the price down and stuff. But I will say one change that people seem pretty negative / mixed on is the fact that Keeps upgrade as a byproduct of, like, the Dolyak escort thing way slower. Which isn't great, especially if you're, like, playing overnight and you don't have waypoints on stuff because, you know, 2 people flipped a keep or something. It incentivizes this defending a lot more, especially with the doubling of health, like Tower Lord and Keep Lord health. But the problem with that is, like, if no one's around to defend it, or if it just doesn't get pulled in time or whatever, it means that you're running back to keeps and across the map way slower. So, again, they changed, like, one thing in World vs. World, and it affects, like, 4 other systems. So I hope that at some point they do end up rolling back on that and either making the Dolyaks, like, more meaningful so they, like, carry more supply in terms of upgrading a keep, or just, like, nuke down the supply cost for or like escort cost just a little bit for upgrading keeps or something like that. I don't really want Doliacs to be faster because they already have a buttload of health because of the recent change, but I think that something like that might go a long way to making the game, because the game doesn't want to feel bad when you're playing it, right? Same thing with a class. You don't want to log on to Harbinger or Bladesworn or Willbender or whatever it is and feel bad for playing your class. You want it to be fun. And for better or worse, a lot of the things in this game do still feel fun. So when you have a button that's nerfed, or when you have an aspect of the game mode that you enjoy playing is nerfed, sorry, I have to fill time with running back to this tag as an example. It doesn't feel very fun, right? So you definitely want to not take those things out if you're a game designer and sort of reinforce the things that make your game fun. At least in my experience. Sometimes that's not possible, but I hope they're definitely looking at that, and that is a priority of their design goals in terms of like playability. Did you guys know it's Evan Nashblade's birthday today? I swear I didn't have a stroke. Oh man. I mean, just even like the synthesizer thing, right? You don't want the synthesizers to be like outside the circle and you have to wait to, you know, you won the camp, you have to wait to gather the synthesizers, stuff like that. Small little add-ons in terms of playability. I am a little bit happy in terms of balance though that, I mean, Warriors clearly got to hit the hardest the fastest example, but by and large, a lot of the spears did end up getting nerfed, even if it felt a little rug pully. So how do I phrase this? I hope they use the spear power budget that they removed from a lot of classes, Esmer, to add back into like the actual class identity in terms of like Grandmasters and stuff like that. So hopefully, again, reinforcing the fun aspect a lot more. What's going on behind me here? Also, Coffee Scryer, where art thou? Sorry if I just like ran off to space. I did run off to space, and this tag just ported. God damn it. What's going on in here? Oh no, the tag's in the tower, all right. Hard left, Panda. Try to do minimal damage so Coffee Scryer can get here. Also, they still haven't fixed the bug where either Ellie Spear 5 on fire just doesn't hit most of the time, and Combustive Shot is tiny. Coffee Scryer, get here! Use all your blinks, you're not gonna get here. Damn it. What should our second word be? Actually, I'll tell you what, chat. Give me a trivia topic. We haven't done trivia in a bit. I'd rather do one trivia question. Someone can give me a trivia topic. I will rack my brain and think of something. If not, I won't do that. So if you want to make me no, Coffee Scryer, goddammit. I'm gonna come res you. Don't port. How many is it? I'm coming. I'm coming. I know I'm supposed to be Zerging, but I'm coming. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you. We're in whatever this is. Versus a Willbender, don't worry about it. Oh, nice. It's letting you res. Lets me catch up with this invisible tag that's no longer on the map for reasons. Which map are we in? This one. I'm so glad they fixed the names. Badass names. Now all you do have to do is switch Bladesworn to Dragon Soul and we'll be good. Anything else? Where is this tag? Okay. Maddie's here. We can swing by and get Maddie on the Maddie Express. Maddie, come here. I can't click on you. You're more than 5,000 units away. I've run into a lot of Willbenders that just want a duel. I've also run into a lot of Willbenders that just want a +1, so there's that. I mean, it's world versus world. It's a shit fight. I know what I'm getting into. Alright, chat. It's story time, right? So, I bought a spare tire for my car from Walmart. And by Walmart, I mean Walmart online, right? So random person at Walmart Marketplace. This tire, right? I was like, oh, it's got, 30, 60 days to return period to Walmart. It says so right there. Go to return this tire, right? Because I already have a donut in my car and I didn't realize that. Can't return it. Why not? We don't have an auto center, but this was an independent seller. You need to mail it back. Doesn't matter. We don't have a place for it. Okay. So if I go to a place with a Walmart with an auto center, I can return this, right? Yeah. Go to a Walmart with an auto center. Can't return it. I'm like, why? Independent seller. But you have an auto center. No, you got to put it in a support ticket and mail it back. Why do I have to do that? Because we can't take it. But you're an auto center. I was told by the support people to take it to an auto center. So I do that, and they're like, hey, have you tried taking it to a Walmart? And I'm like, yeah, I've tried taking it to 2 Walmarts. And they're like, oh, okay. So take it to a Walmart. I'm like, I can't do that. So I have to go to 3rd Walmart with an auto center to try and return this fucking tire I don't need. Oh my god. Just take it to a Costco. I didn't buy it from Costco though. I'm just gonna leave it in a parking lot. Whoever can have the tire. Oh man. This is so funny. Never give anyone your money for anything, chat. It's such a mistake. Oh my god. My shots are so slow. These ads that I was just shooting died before I could tag them. Longbow sucks. Oh my god. Longbow isn't a real weapon. Change my mind. I didn't even hit the burning oil there. Jesus. It's a video game, chat. It's a video game that, like, people play. That's interesting. Heal yourself. Heal for a percentage outgoing skills. Send the burns. Recharge all primal burst skills. That's not a primal burst skill. That's a new bug. Blood Reckoning isn't supposed to recharge Combustive Shot. It's only supposed to recharge Berserker. Whatever. I just work here, dude. Oh my god. There's Maddie. Maddie, you don't have the anvil buff. You're gonna be fucked. It's so good. Alright, chat. Nobody gave me a trivia topic, so I'm assuming chat is as tired as I am. Hopefully in a good way. So, what we're gonna do is exclamation point. There we go. Exclamation point birthday in chat. Gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. We'll be rolling for 25 gold between our entrants. Subs do get double entries. So, Maddie, congrats. Kate, congrats. I was watching gameplay of that fantastic... I gotta do a playthrough for the channel of Revengeance. Nah. He played college ball, you know. I love Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It's a fantastic video game. Takes itself 0% seriously. It's great. What's the name of your game? Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Are you sure about that, Kashima? Fuck yeah, I am. Kojima's fucking great. Insane human. He's making Death Stranding 2 and they spent like half the budget on a music video. Give it a shot, dude. I dare you. Okay, don't dare you anymore. Use my single hit block skill. It's too good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Zerging was a good idea in theory. We seem to have run into a problem, chat. There's a few people here. Alright, we got some entries. Exclamation point birthday in chat. And we will roll for 25 gold in a little bit. The best builds in World vs. World are like the necro builds that just pull you off cliffs. I saw someone with one of those, like the rubber band spirit walk unblockable necro pull thing. It's great. Reaper's the best for it. Because you can make, one of the shouts is like, I think it's your all weaklings. I think that's the one that makes your attacks unblockable, and it can make all 5 hits of the spirit pull, or spectral grasp unblockable. So it goes through Zergs. It's fantastic. So if you hit something without stability... Honestly, I almost feel like Spectral Grasp should remove stability first. Or like your all weaklings should remove it. So if you really want to commit to the build, you can. That'd be a good thing for Necro to have, honestly. Like a shout that made your next 5 attacks specifically not corrupt or boonstrip, but like just remove stability. I think that'd be good. Yo, get those entries in. We only have 2. You got like 10 minutes. Exclamation point birthday in chat. Kashima can't win all of them, guys. Come on. I mean, Kashima can. Strike for the turtle mount hard, somebody's asking. People asking if the turtle mount strikes hard. Thanks for that, nah. It will take the last thing you type, so you might want to type birthday again. But yeah, Silent Kill did rig the elections. Tinfoil hat, so they wouldn't have to make a fractal. If they want to really celebrate Abaddon Nashblade's birthday, they'd make that Abaddon fractal. Hey, Aries, what's up? Dang, we're really pushing this keep, dude. If only I had supply. Use your supply. Get those entries in. Exclamation point birthday. Or just go buy the free stuff, honestly. Free in quotes. I would wait to buy it if you're going to for a couple days, and the prices will come down if you don't have enough stuff just off the bat. It's mostly T5, and there's like 2 T6 things, I think. Could also cat pull the gate. Makes it much weaker and makes this go faster. What are we at for frames? Let's check this here. We are at a solid 30 F. As long as it's above 30, I'm alright with that when I'm streaming. And close a couple. Oh, it's because I have a second account open to mail people money. It's like, why is that? That still seems low. Move that over here. Untamed is another one I've been talking about a lot with Geode, because it's in that boat where he really wants it to be good. It's just kind of lost all of its class identity. Get some more hype music here. I'm getting ping-ponged. But yeah, the new raid is good. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the challenge modes are for it. I can kind of guess the last fight's challenge modes, where it'll probably only have like 1 bloodstone shard, and the debuff that you get for using it will persist a lot longer, so the mechanics will be tighter, and you'll have to effectively cycle between more different characters to to use the debuff, but we'll see. Punch you. There you go. One more emblem of the Avenger. Done. Bam. I'm almost, you know, close to it. You need 100 of those things per infinite gizmo, man. There's so much. And so much. Okay, that time it didn't recharge Combustive Shot. Wouldn't be Arena Net if Warrior wasn't bugged in a new way. I suppose. Back. Back indeed. Stay with the Zerg. I am not a healer. I will say, this isn't... No, Coffee Scryer! I'm trying, man. It won't retarget to people who are on you. Game sucks. I tried to CC that guy like 4 times, and the game did not want to tab target to the one idiot. I'm gonna die, though, if I stay up here. Should use the cat dismount hack. Nah, you're fine, dog. Everyone's bad in this video game. That's what they don't tell you. It's the secret. It's the secret, Captain. I'm always bad. See, it chunks. Just build chunks, dude, when you hit stuff. Just the actual hitting of stuff. Kind of an issue sometimes. I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. Chunk, 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 stab, stomp. One day I'll swing my mace, the longest cast time in the game. Mace chunks if you hit people with it. It's the hitting people with it is the issue. Let's see where the fuck our Zerg is. Zerg is getting stomped. Perfect. Is their Zerg ported yet? No, they're not getting stomped. Maybe they're winning. Neat. Hello. Their Zerg did get stomped. This is kind of the issue I have with cats, is I should not have lived there for nearly as long as I did. I should be dead already. I will be dead in a second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Warclaw is kind of extra health, a little bit OP. I should tag up. Fuck this shit. I want to look around and see if there's a tag on a different map. See if there's one like EBG or something. Q4. Well, there better be a tag on EBG. I'm gonna queue up for EBG now that there's a queue for it. Try to follow this other tag around. How you doing, Ares? Hopefully your trades are going alright. Yeah, for anyone wondering, the new versions of the Siege are just the old Guild Siege, so they're automatically like the best and have the lower cost. But you do need quite a lot of them for the Infinite Gizmo, as well as other resources. Oh, that's a good point. New golems are like the old Omega golems. I think that's Boomy who's saying that. Yeah, Boomy, good call. Guild chat. Because the old Guild golems were a little bit OP. They also didn't like take boons correctly or something. What are you shooting at? Got him in combat. Get him, Coffee Scryer. I think that Willbender's gonna port up to you, though. Yup. Knew it. Bro, you don't get to play the game. I'm a warrior. Hell yeah. Thank you for the entry, Spook. Exclamation point birthday in chat. And get this drawing done in like 2 minutes. 7 minutes. Go on the half hour. Give people some time. Gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube and subs on Twitch. Wait, what are you dead to? Do get double entries. You die. Is there a Willbender up there or some shit? There is. Look at that. Maddie, get him. Maddie, get him. Oh, the Willbender took no damage. I like how I'm just mashing CC on this asshole, and the game doesn't give a shit because Willbender's that good. Class, man. Class is nuts. Willbender's gonna 1v4 us, oh my god. Look at this, pulsing 10 stacks of stab. Like, this class is insane, dude. He didn't even have, didn't even use renewed focus yet. Wow. That's crazy town. Should have this. There we go. 1v3, Willbender. Success. Oh my god. Good class, dude. Good player plus good class. Good player plus broken class, bro. Oh my god. It's Evan Nash. That's a good question, Sudev. Chat, whose birthday is it? Use this for your giveaway. No thank you, but thank you. Got one mail from Evan Ashblade. And got another mail from Evan Ashblade. Evan Ashblade's birthday's today. Did you guys know it's Evan Ashblade's birthday, Sudev? Oh man, I'm gonna go to EBG. Oh, apparently I don't get to take the cue that I got for EBG. I get to eat shit. This game has no bugs. Oh man. No, it's just funny because like you just get infinite mails, Sudev. You're only supposed to get one, and every time you do anything, you get a mail from him. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna like clip that as like Willbender is fair and put it on the channel. I think, yeah, I'm at 9. I wonder if it'll send more. But exclamation point birthday in chat. And we'll get this drawing going in a sec. Ooh, I have like this 3 stack of people. Where are you going, homie? Kick him. Kick him. Oh dear. That's a few people. This is the Willbender again? Yeah, we're fucked. That's funny. Nah, fair enough. Oh man, one of the 9 is actually from you, I believe that. Alright, let's see if we can catch up with the tag, guys. Fighting this immortal Willbender ain't gonna go well. No, I saw that. Matty, you can keep your stuff. I appreciate it though. I have so much money, I don't need the... I'll put it in the guild raffle, how about that? I'll throw it to the guild and we can auction it off there. If that's okay with you. I appreciate it though, man. Yeah. People want to send me stuff who are in the guild. That's a, you know, guild can help fund guild things. Makes sense to me. There's 2 spots for this convergence in guild chat. It's too good. What's a convergence, chat? 3 minutes till the drawing. He wants to battle, still making music. I hope he is. Hope he hasn't been canceled for dumb reasons. He was pretty talented. Just assume everybody's been canceled at some point or another. I've probably been canceled like 4 times. That's how the internet works. I don't want to. I'm not on a dueling build. I will say the man's 8 chalk egg sacks certainly made it harder to tell what the fuck was going on fighting him. I'm in EBGQ, but last time it popped, it just didn't like let me in, so who knows? Who knows really if I'm really in the EBGQ? Does this Zerg just keep like dying over and over? His tag keeps popping in and out of existence for me. Oh yeah, Mbad did die. Theoretically, we should be Zerging, because Pseudo needs emblems of the Avenger. Go back to the Bladesworn one in a bit. Yeah, there's a few people there. I'll take this guy at the back. Oh, nope. Game says I don't get to target that asshole. Ah, it's the Willbender. He's doing all the damage. I know it. It's for real. Oh, man. Let's see where I am in the EBGQ. I'm 2, supposedly. Yeah, it's a bit of a shit fight. Might have more luck. Oh, there it is. It's like, come on. Even let me transfer this time. Oh, and we can do our giveaway. Alright, last chance chat. Exclamation point birthday for Evan Nashblade. Not me, Evan Nashblade. In chat, Twitch or YouTube. And we will do this drawing. Oh, I got a mail. Oh, did you guys know it's Evan Nashblade's birthday? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're up to 10. Get wrecked, Aries. I mean, that's very true, Coffee Scryer. Just play whatever you're enjoying. My first was Mirage. I mean, you should feel pretty less invested right now because Willbender's so strong. It's really hard to fight them. But if you have a friend to duel, it's like not that bad. All right. Get everybody's entry. Just double checking this. Maddie gets double. Kate would get double. All right. Neat. 3, 2, 1. Let me click the button. Make my panda jump while we're doing the drawing. Jump, panda. Jump. Spook! You have won. Congrats, dog. Spook 14. Give him some congrats, chat. And give me a character name or an account name. Or just whisper Salem. S-A-L-E-M. All one word. And I will shoot you some money. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, the queue's probably pretty long. Gives me some, yeah, it didn't take me that long once I hit the button. Tell you what, Maddie, I'll tell everybody to leave. And tell them they smell, and the queue will move faster. Shoot you some mail. Congrats. Yeah, I do giveaways every Monday or Tuesday. Whichever day I can stream first in the week. And I give away my money because I secretly hate myself and also just want to help because I don't have any use for like 7,000 gold or whatever I have. And Panda showing his belly. You ever rub a panda belly, chat? It's how you live life on the edge. Pandas are gigantic. Ooh, another guildie. I want to test this dismount in the air thing that I've been gaslit into believing. So, mount, dismount in the air. I took fall damage. So you were half right. Whoever told me that. It was either yawn or nah. So you can dismount in the air, but you still take fall damage. I feel like pandas are something we should have bred, like, as a mini version, you know? Like teacup pig-sized panda. We gotta stop doing that shit to animals, man. It's so unhealthy for them. Or like cockatoos have a hole in their head so they get the, like, spike plumage. Yeah, like a house-sized panda. Something like that. Does this wolf give experience? Does not. Gives fancy animations, though. Def now you. Yeah, maybe it was you. No, it was you. Gaslighting doesn't exist, and it was nah. I'm just making up people. It was somebody. It definitely wasn't me. I didn't just hallucinate that. I really think you should be able to turn these things in for emblems of the Avenger. Oh my god, chat. Help, potato. Ooh, I got an ascended thing that I can turn to research notes. That's pretty sick. No, it's my credit. You can't have it. Oh, it's Heaven's Archer. Man is already in the Christmas spirit, can't you tell? A decent number of guildies in here. Wish I had some supply. Everyone says they love his bright mount. orange fluffy cat. Here's a real question, real build question, I guess, for you guys that have been thinking about. Has anyone found a really, like, baller use for the new relics? Because I kind of think that, like, Relic of the Misttide is the only one that's super useful. I really wanted the Steam Screecher or whatever relic to be, like, the one, but it's like one stack in World vs. World, which is just the worst. What do you got? Like a squad of all Ellies? Steam screeching at people? Guardian doesn't even have a water field. It's basically useless. Two FPS. Don't know what's happening. I do find it kind of funny as well that you remember when they, like, a couple months ago, they did that interview and Josh was like, if I could go back to 20 whatever and prevent quickness and alacrity from becoming boons, I would have. And then, like, in that patch, they released Relic of Rivers, which is, you know, dodge on alacrity for everything. I feel like there's conflicting information. Yeah, Ellies are tough to fight when they know what they're doing. I had one earlier that took me basically forever to kill, and one last night I just couldn't kill. It's kind of like Revenant, where if they rotate perfectly, or they know what they're, how to rotate in their buttons and how to counter you, it's pretty tough. Because they have a lot of options all the time. Ellie, the class with buttons. Always. Ooh, do we have SMC? We don't. We do not. Mace CCs are super short range, though. I really wish a warrior had a better offhand mobility option. Pistol's pretty good, but it's kind of lacking on anything but tactical reload. I mean Bladesworn, I mean tactical reload. Whack the gate, chat. I also feel like every objective you destroy should count for an emblem of the Avenger, or just like one tick on an emblem of the Avenger. That would be lovely. Do people enjoy the Zerging content? Do you prefer roaming, or like no preference? I assume people just hang out and like listen to rock music and stuff, but people are getting bored. I won't stream this, and I'll go back to the other Bladesworn build, and vice versa. It is for entertainment purposes. I can Zerg on my own time. All the copious amounts of free time I don't have. Bladesworn just sucks for Zerging. And everything. But mostly Zerging. Alright. Is it gonna refresh? Nope. That time combustive shot didn't refresh. I don't know what the catalyst is. I mean, catalyst is an elite spec, but I don't know what the catalyst to make combustive shot refresh is. Also, there is an achievement for taking Stone Mist without getting hit by that meteor shower attack. And if you need this, just, for the infinite gizmo, just come over here and, like, shoot the guy once. Everybody says that, nah. I like screen shake. Don't kink shame me. I enjoy screen shake. It makes me feel immersed, alright? I wish you could, like, make it a little bit less intense, but... The best one is Mount whatever it's called. Vesuvius, where the eruption goes off and it, like, grabs your camera and shakes it around the world. That's my favorite. That one's a little much. I think Thief is... You can fight Thief, it's just you have to know you're fighting one. It's going to be harder on Necro, though. With all their interrupts and, like, days on steel and stuff out of stealth, for sure. Like Sea Monster said, there should be counters to each class. I wish NG, Necro, and Warrior just had a few more tools. Revenant's got enough. Guardian's got enough forever. Possibly other games if Guardian's ever put into it. They should nerf Paladin or whatever the fuck. Where's our tag? Off in space? Alright. Oh, he took Stone Mist. That's exciting. And do some aerial stunts. Pull out the Griffin. Get Wing in here. Yeah, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you come over to Twitch, or at least you've gotten the Twitch drops. Because I think today's the last day, but don't quote me. If you have your account connected, you can get a free outfit. I have no supply. I'll just kill this Warthog. I'll help. Got him. He never knew what hit him. Honestly, dual wielding shields I'd take as a warrior. No, I think that'd be badass. I think I've told this story before, but I forget what, you know, stories I tell to myself in the mirror and just like what I say on here. What was I gonna say? That's what I thought Chronomancer was gonna get when they first announced that Mesmer's getting shield for the specialization. And I was like, oh, okay. They're gonna have main hand. They're gonna like throw electric saw blades because they mentioned, you know, Chronomancer or Mesmers use weapons like Greatsword in weird ways. And that was just a boring ass OP offhand shield, which is fun. And from India, yeah, I know YouTube's huge in India, and Twitch isn't. I'm just saying, Twitch has free stuff for this week. So if you have an account, use it. If you don't have an account, don't use it. There's no drops over on YouTube. I wish there were. Talk to ArenaNet about that. That's another thing is like YouTube started this streaming thing and they've started pushing shorts, but they just don't have the like integration tools that Twitch does for in terms of streaming or like TikTok does in terms of shorts. I don't watch shorts myself, but I know a lot of people like them. I should just break my 2-hour streams up into shorts. I wonder if there's a program that will automatically do that and just barrage the YouTube channel with like 400 uploads every stream. Break my entire stream into like 10-second goddamn TikToks. Thinking about deleting the TikTok account, so why not? Might as well. It'd be pretty funny. Wonder if anyone does that. There's got to be like some kind of AI utility for that. That'd be pretty good. I'll talk to one of our Zoomers in chat about that. See the viability. Not on TikTok it wouldn't, Maddie, if I only put it on there. Now the YouTube shorts I try to make useful like tips and stuff. Instead of just like, I can do fights is another idea I've had for that. Or it's just like here, you know, mark down whenever we have a good fight in the stream, like at a timestamp and cut it out. Yeah, it is giving everyone ADHD, though. I did say Zoomer. I had a Zoomer to advise me on the viability of TikTok stuff. This guy wants to play the game. Poor guy. He doesn't get to play the game. He's playing Warrior. He gets to play the game, almost. There you go. You tried. You're technically a Zoomer? Alright, Maddie. Maddie can advise us. Yeah, what number in queue are you? Did you give up as well? Maddie says no. Oh, man. Excuse me. There you get had a good workout when you're yawning at like 10:40 at night. Pretty sick. Alright. Player V Gate, let's go. Ooh, that one was almost like 300 damage. That was pretty good. That was all me. Had nothing to do with the Rams. Yeah, no worries, Suda. Have a good morning. Kick butt. Thank you for joining. Kind of wish Longbow 3, I think it is, Dazed in World vs. World. Like, Longbow isn't good. Just let it have something, man, ArenaNet. You know? We should have a week in World vs. World where every class gets every other profession's skills. Like, fuck it. Like, see what it gets end up used most, or like if everything just becomes a will bender. Like, you know, you open the utility skills selection thing, and it's just like a page long, and you can scroll through it. Just select whatever. That'd be kind of fun. Everyone would start off playing warriors because they have the highest stats, but then, like, you know, you customize it out to have, you know, invulns from every class. You could take, like, distortion, the virtuoso thing, renewed focus. The funny part about all that is, I feel like Willbender would still be strong even in that environment with, like, everything having, like, 6 invulns on their bar. Like, what do you end up playing? Oh, it's just Willbender. You can have everything in the game. Are you sure you can take some warrior skills? And no, it's just Willbender. Oh, man. Because they're good. They're all good buttons. They're all teleports or dashes or movement skills and permanent pulsing stability and aegis and all this other crazy crap. Honestly, I feel like Guild Wars 3 would have better balance if it did that. At least faster balance than right now. That was a clone. That clone had a lot of health. I got like 2 FPS now. It's good. Solid. Love to see it. Ooh, fight on the side of a hill, my favorite. Kick. Kick did nothing, chat. Tragically, truly. Oh, Blue's in here. Interesting. I did not foresee that. I'll say that much. Get up, friendo. Blue kind of schmacked us. Yeah, Blue kind of schmacked us. I would still use Relic of Rivers if you're going to run Zerker. In at least PvP. Oh, Jesus Christ. No thank you. No thank you. Don't want to die. No thank you. We going. We going. That was a little tight. Yeah, Blue kind of rocked it. That was a very good stealth bomb. One day I'll get out of combat and be able to heal. One day. Maybe. Oh, Jesus. They are definitely taking our SMC. What are we at? 10 minutes till the next giveaway? Let's do it. See if we can defend SMC in the meantime. Don't apologize. You're not bad at... None of you are bad at the game. Stop it. This is world versus world, dude. You guys are great. I'm bad at the game. Look at all these hero banners, man. What is even going on? Village 2, the only MMO sequel, is more popular? I feel like it just... Everything's about timing, right, Maddie? It just existed at the right time, you know? Trying to think of another one. It's not just like expansions and stuff. I don't even know of any other MMO sequels that come to mind, right? Lineage 2. But I think Lineage 1's on phones, so... EverQuest. Yeah, maybe. I think Lineage 2's on phones, or Lineage 1, so it was making them money hand over fist for a while. They should have just skipped 3 and gone to Lineage 4, in my opinion. It's like that old prank where you like let 4 chickens loose in a place and you'd label them 1, 2, 3, and 5. My high school did that. That was like the only good April Fool's prank my high school ever pulled. I take that back. There was one other good one where they painted all of the parking... And this was probably super illegal. They painted all of the parking spots in the parking lot handicapped spots. Like they got a stencil of the cutout thing and just did that. Maddie, you are gonna die, home skillet. What's this? This is a Chronomancer illusion. Pseudo needs kills, damn it. Good music for it. Where the F is our tag? Jesus, dude. Even with damage and vulnerability, you see my health evaporate there? It's probably fine. Yeah, guy, that did happen. Very true. This tag needs people to group up on him. We have no chance. How is this map queued? The fuck? 18 person. Where is everybody in this map? Because they're sure as shit not on the tag. I'm not asking map chat. I'm curious. Going on over here? Berserker's berserking. Yeah, it's fair, team chat. Hardcore ERP. That's where everyone is. I don't think there's anything weird about it. People just tired of keeping up with the Joneses in terms of like WoW Classic versus retail. Also, WoW Retail for like the name for the one that just didn't get all the weird classic side upgrades is a very strange name in terms of branding, in my opinion. What's this? WoW Retail. Okay. More content. They should just switch it up, where like they make more content for one and then like switch it to the other one every so often. And they just change the name around. This one's the WoW Classic version now. I don't think I've tagged this guy. There we go. That's pretty funny. I like that idea. It's a good idea my brain had. It amused me. Who are you? Weird flame turret. Trying to res you. I'm trying. I'm trying. They should do that. Chocolate, chat. What's the best flavor of protein powder, chat? There is a correct answer. The fuck is everybody in this goddamn map? I'm so tired of all of them. Maddie has tried all of the flavors. Well, stop eating protein. You need to lose weight. Yes, chocolate is the correct answer. Good God. Where is everybody? They're not on this. We should just make our own tag with blackjack and hookers. Honestly, I'm getting like 1 kill every 4 seconds. Hey, dude. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. Let's go back. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't switch classes. Fudge. Let's see how the other maps are. We could tear it up on Alpine, honestly. Abaddon's Prison. I will say, there is this... The pre-workout I used, Maddie, had like a Deadpool crossover flavor, because of course it did. So I was like, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'll try that. I couldn't save you. Weird. It's disgusting. It's like birthday cake flavor. It is fucking gross. You guys are no help. Lou's up here. Lou is up here. It's kind of a problem. There we go. Oh, I thought I got one of them. It's going to be a tough 1v2, especially with the archers. Would you like to use the skills that I'm pressing, video game? Alright, no? Cool. Me either. Why would I want skills? Skills are for losers. And buttons are chumps. I don't even know what control set I'm in now. 1, alright, good. This archer's like OP. Pretty happy with this, honestly. I lived for a pretty long time on not a dueling build, which is what, like 3 people and a bunch of archers shooting me? Getting hella stuck in the wrong control sets. Yeah, it sucks. Only drink protein, Maddie. There you go. Oh, you know. Alright, third giveaway of the night, chat. Let's, type !Stone Mist. I should probably write it down. There we go. Stone Mist. You didn't know whether or not it's all one word or two. There you go. So, should be good. !Stone Mist in chat. And we'll roll for another 25 gold. You just have to be followed on Twitch or exist on YouTube. That'll make up for our not being able to stream for a couple weeks. Actually, I think I still owe you another 50. Ah, whatever. Figure it out. I think I'm going to switch back to the Bladesworn build, which also means I'm going to have to hop Borderlands. But I kind of... Like, we're not getting kills on this Borderland. Kind of blows. Hey, Geode, what's up? Maybe you can give Maddie tips on cutting. I've literally never had to in my life. Not like your skin, like weight gain. Unless I guess that's a good way. This is not medical advice, chat. Yeah, you need that dedicated detarget button, honestly. It's kinda rough. Oh, we got a mail. Oh, we got 2 mails. Yep. Okay, it's Evan Nash and Evan Nashblade. Yeah, did you guys know it's Evan Nashblade's birthday today? Good timing. Song. Oh, man. Alright, well, we own nothing on this map, so I'm gonna assume it's a shit fight. Let's do it. Although we could go to Desert, honestly. I kind of want to do that. Let's change it up. Go to all the Borderlands today. Yeah, !Stone Mist in chat. Subs get double entries, including Prime subs, so thank you for that. If you are. Oh, we got another mail. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Did you guys know it's Evan Nashblade's birthday? Okay, I'll stop. That's gonna be all week, too. I'm gonna keep all of these. This is gonna be great. Oh man, that's actually probably gonna tank their server storage because there's a reason you can only send or have 10 mails in your inbox. But like, I don't know if the ones that actually come from ArenaNet count in terms of storage that they have to use. It's pretty funny though. Oh man. Yeah, that drawing will be in 13 minutes, so get those entries in. It's got to be stored in something, like it's text, you know, text in a document somewhere. Oh, it was inappropriate innuendo. Midair on your own territory. Okay, that makes more sense. Here, I'm going to test it and see if you're right. Although I don't think I was high enough to take... Nope, this is my territory. I think you might have had the fall damage resistance thing. Like in Airkeep or something. Infinite ANET messages. Oh, then I have no idea. Maybe you're just special. Maybe you have one of the old fall traits on that don't exist anymore. I miss those. Those were another really fun aspect that they took out of the game. Especially because the warrior one was really OP because it used stomp and you could just jump out of keeps over and over and like stomp people. Miss that thing. Guild catapult build site. Hell yeah. Getting some lag. I used the leap dismount. I thought I clicked this thing. Like the thing that appears there. Alright, go back and test it. Don't worry, it's already Christmas here too. Does might affect siege? No, it does not. Might affect siege golems and that's it. I guess I can just stay and test. Oh no, I could run up here and test it. Alright. Alright. So I have my mouse over the dismount button. Oh, that just didn't work. I clicked can't mount in combat. I'm not in combat. I'm mash and dismount. Do I have to jump? And it's gonna be a whole thing. V. Okay, if I press jump and dismount, it makes me take damage. I don't know. If I try the regular dismount, does it work? You got a bunch of Canadians in here. Jump. Took damage there too. Oh, it's true. We're not... No, we're in our own territory. We just took this tower. I'm not gonna give up. I'm curious. He says it works. I believe him. I don't know everything about this game. Change weird crap all the time. Alright, this definitely doesn't work. You can try using the cat jump again and clicking it. Jump! Fuck. Alright, you're special. Maybe it's just warriors who take damage on, which would make a lot of sense, honestly. That definitely did damage. And one more try where I just run off. Yeah, take advantage of it. Hack into some keeps, dude. Yeah, that's... All of those are doing damage to me, so it's all the options I can think of. And try actually jumping and doing the dismount. Maybe that's a thing. It's the last idea I have. Jump. Dismount. It didn't work. You can only dismount if you... So, I couldn't do the ambush in the air. I'll say that. I could after I jumped. Well, there's some places, like if you own the air shrines and stuff, then you won't take damage, but I don't know. Maybe they fell into a haystack. No, it would have been good to know. I am not mad or anything. I don't know everything. No, I have no idea if you're on the Alpine. Shit's weird. Exclamation point Stone Mist in chat, though. Get those entries in and do the drawing in like 8 minutes. I'm gonna try to find some small groups to fight. Ooh, that's got swords. We don't have supply, though. Hey, Cell Dweller. I know you listen to this, and you're rich as fuck, but if you want to make another album, that'd be great. Thanks. I know the last one took you actually like 30 years to make. Get on it. You have to time your dismount close to the ground. Oh, so you have to be like... Okay. So you have to be like... within not taking fall damage distance. Let me try. Okay. I don't know how keyboards work, but I will do my best. That was less. That was less, so you're probably right. Hang on. This Firestalker wants my ass. Go away, Firestalker. I don't do that many squats. Fuck off. These things aggro to space, by the way, so I'm gonna have to actually go into the camp. It's very important, chat. I hope this is riveting content. Option. Options are nice. Alright. Forward. V. Yeah, if you're okay, so there we go. We got it to work. Yeah, innuendo's right. If you're really close to the ground. Dude, I'm fighting a Firestalker. What do you expect? Also, that Lord will take you actually 40 years to kill now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No portal. The Lord doesn't count as an enemy kill, which honestly it should. So I don't care. Pseudo just needs emblems of the Avenger right now. Ah, it's good to know stuff. I don't know how I'm in combat with what, but sure. If I get my 1 stack, I'm gonna sit over here and get my 1 stack for killing this thing on a staff. So it seems like you guys need like heals. Fuck you, Bowser. You guys know this thing's name is... Oh my god, it switched from staff. Oh, there's a guy. Perfect. He's a god. Never mind, he's dead. He wanted to be the hero Gotham needed. Alright. Looked like Dragon Trigger did damage. I can use it for trivia, it's true. You can do another trivia night. Those are fun. Coffee Scryer, why are you dying? Heal yourself. Heal thyself. Sword 3 chunks, though. Final thrust, indeed. My nickname in high school, chat. Alright, let's gaslight people into thinking Dragon... Oh, can't even do it. See, like, this fire effect on a weapon would be dope. It's like how I like the demon-haunted weapons, but I really, really like the fire effect on the Ascalonian weapons, but it only happens at night. Keep it rolling with more Cell Dweller here. Yo, exclamation point Stone Mist in chat. Last chance to enter. followed on Twitch, or just exist on YouTube, and subs on Twitch get double entries. Doesn't sound as good. I should say everyone gets 5 entries and subs on YouTube get 10 entries. That's how this works, right? You want the Zeus Spear? Well, go buy your free Black Lion keys and maybe you'll get it. Free in quotes. That's what I should have given out. I should have given out Vicious Claws today. Honestly, if you're hurting for Vicious Claws, chat, time to use some of those laurels from the Wizard's Vault. Come on, I want to fight people. Get my 1 stack. It's too good. Or yes, buy heavy crafty bags directly from the Wizard's Vault. I forgot they added those. That is true. Isn't it the teeth that are used today? Fangs, teeth, claws. I bought it before reset, so I'm not sure, but I assume that it rotates. I guess it rotates based on the day, because when I went to check with you guys, I still didn't have new stock. Like, I couldn't buy new stuff. Boomsday, actually, did you buy it yesterday? Because I think you only get to buy it, like, once during the week, right? Like, everything? Because I didn't have anything in my, my purchasable, like, window. I could be wrong about that. Maybe I'm just bugged because I play Warrior and fuck me, right? The ultimate nerf. You ready, chat? Remix rules. Ah, keys aren't a mistake. Alright, ready? I love that. Oh, the equipment template doesn't refresh, that's for sure. But you only buy some of the stuff. I suppose that makes sense. I just realized that my fashion is even more Captain Crapface-like than the other one was. I swear to God, everybody who plays Warrior, their fashion just gravitates toward being like a musketeer or a pirate, or a musketeer pirate of various sorts. Oh man, yeah, you should wait. I would wait, or just guess. Like if it is rotating, and we can confirm that, just buy like whatever T6 hasn't been used yet, right? If it hasn't spiked in price. You know, because logic would dictate. All right, we can do this drawing while we catapult this tower. Use catapult. Use catapult, man. Use catapult. You. Fine, I'll use the catapult. I'll multitask like a boss. Thanks, Maddie. Using those subscriber benefits. The Twitch clips. All right. Make sure it grabbed everybody. Maddie, what will you do if you win? Alright, let me hit this button too. He'll give it to you. Alright, sounds good. Dedicate it to your mom. Alright, button. I need like a dramatic animation or something. Something to play while this rolls. Hang on. There you go. Maddie has won. I love that thing. I'm serious. You actually did. Congrats, dude. I fucking love that thing. And I don't even need a character account name because he's right here. Yeah, you did. Love you, Mom. It's too good, right? Alright. He deserves it. I don't think Maddie's won in like actually 4 years. No, but I do giveaways every Monday or Tuesday for people hanging out, and we've got a couple of weeks of dramatic amounts of money, so is what it is. Well, Maddie hasn't won like forever. That's good. I should like have a weighted bot or something like that. The more you win, because that was an issue with us for whatever reason for a really long time, because we had really consistent or religious or whatever you want to call it, like lottos where we do one every 2 weeks, and one dude in our guild won like 40% of the lottos, and that's not an exaggeration, until we switched to like a different RNG generator. It was the weirdest fucking thing. Like, you know how RNG works, that logic dictates that should happen, but when it actually happens, it doesn't look like RNG, and you're like, WTF? It's like when you see people double pull like contracts in this game or whatever. Also, that was 8 bullets, and that still did 12,000 damage. I don't know how this game fucking works. Like, I literally don't know how Dragon Trigger scales its damage. Alright, this is 25 might, and that was 25 might, and that was 10 bullets. Like, it's on stream. That did 11,000 damage. How does this game work, ArenaNet? Oh my god. They don't know. Pretty much, dude. I think, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if all the bullets on Dragon Trigger just didn't mean anything. Oh, I thought she was dead. Whatever. This is a video game we play, chat. Oh my god. Same boss. Maybe it had protection or some shit, or I had a buff from somebody else. Bigger number doesn't equal more gooder, though, because bigger number happened with more bullets, and it didn't more gooder. Makes no sense. It did less gooder. Oh, maybe my food fell off now that I'm looking at it? Who the fuck knows? I'll have to go back and look at the clip, because I'm noticing that now. I'll be sitting on the golem labbing this shit, though, and I'll hit with 10 bullets with food, and it'll be like, nah. Is this the clip? Alright, I can look at it. I want to see it. You know, it would be cool if we implement half a class and move on to something else. Yeah, pretty fucking much, dude. Oh my god. Or if we implement a whole class and then, like, take stuff. Like just take stuff away. That'd be pretty good. Oh, I have to be subscribed to my own channel to see this because it's a clip. Interesting. Alright. Whatever. That's fine. It's funny that I can stream and say whatever, even though it's not, like, above 18 content. And you can't clip things. It's alright, Zoomers, people below 18 only listen to, like, PG stuff that's less than 10 seconds long. Yeah, you guys more than welcome to, like, fight whenever. I want to buy everyone Armis's bet. Is that finally available? Let me see. Arm. Is. Fuck. Also, fuck really shouldn't be a swear word anymore. It's 2025. Get with it. Yeah, exactly. You listen to, like, the what's the thing? Now You've Got Music, where they have, like, all the songs that are, like, legally covers of famous pop songs with words changed and different singers that sound like the singers. I love some of the stuff they just advertised on TV. Here, this is openly a scam. Buy it. Give us money. It's not much different than the rest of the world nowadays, but still. It's just funny that, like, various scams have existed in various epochs of marketing. It's like all those ads you see on, I don't know, I guess probably YouTube, I have to assume. I don't use like any social media that are just like products that are gone by the time you try to buy them. Because they're just like yoinked. Oops. Also, the name of Bladesworn's trait should all be named after lyrics in this song. Change my mind. Because it's all there, right? Like coursing river. Or strength of a coursing river. Force of a great typhoon. Or typhoon's force or something. Like raging fire. They should, dude, if they renamed the Bladesworn traits to the lyrics to make a man out of you, God, that'd be so cool. And it works because it's the Asian expansion and probably that's not racist, right? That'd be great. Build the catapults. Oh, somebody's dying. We need to save our friendo. I'm coming, friendo. I'm coming. There's a lot of people here. Fuck off. Almost. That was really close. This guy dies now. No, you get to die. Suck a fucking bucket of fuck. If my character ever wants to about face, that'd be pretty cool. Get you in a set, Coffee Scryer. Oh, you reported. Oh, I could have gotten you. Easy, you know, fight. You guys talking about in chat? What is this? This isn't fucking OpenAI night. Doesn't conform to the rules of my chat of use your brain. Oh my god. The AI Brave future is gonna be weird, dude. The future's already insane. Through the goddamn looking glass in terms of all this nonsense. That's why I'm gonna build a van and live in the woods. Almost not a joke. Nice. I will be switching to Blue Sky, yeah. I just don't wanna twitch my fucking, what's it called? I don't want to get rid of the one tweet where the guy who is making the Devil May Cry anime series responded to me putting up the sign. Like that Devil May Cry sign. Maybe I'll just like save it in a screenshot or something. Twitter's so garbage now. It's all porn bots and right-wing spam. And left-wing spam. Although that's everybody. Hey, did you want to be angry when you logged onto social media? No, I really just wanted to watch. No, go fuck yourself then. You get to be angry. No matter what you're into. Oh, man. YouTube's pretty bad for it, too. But YouTube's probably the least bad. Facebook's awful. Oh yeah, Blue Sky will absolutely be the same. Jack Dorsey already left it. But for now, it's clean. It'll just be a revolving carousel of, hey, which service is the least shit? Honestly, I'll probably just switch to Mastodon eventually. Unless we hit you up on Grindr, Maddie, that's good to know. And Snapchat. And mostly Grindr. Yeah, I should get on my Grindr profile. No, he said Snapchat. What's Noster? That's a terrible name. This guy's such a good name. Now, social media is bad for you, and every other country is realizing it and passing laws that have, like, bipartisan support for banning it for kids under 18. Nosferatu. I mean, that's a better name. I'm hungry, chat. What time is it? 11:20? Got a little bit of Roman. I like this build, dude. This one rules. It's got a little bit of everything. It doesn't have 2 stun breaks, but you can kind of jank it because you have so much stab. On Airlord. Sick. Please do not run away from the friendly bubble. Run away from the friendly bubble? Got it. Feedback's good. I've seen a lot of people in actual PvP matches running feedback. Dangerous to feed. Yeah. Yeah, also PSA, Twitter has this thing where you need to opt out of their data gathering and then opt out of it again after, I guess, the 15th of this month. Where? I thought they said bottom. Maybe they're in the side. Let's just kill a guard. Get credit this way. We have any range, but I'd go the safe route, and if you don't delete it, or don't use it, just delete your account, because I have a feeling they're just going to train it on whatever you have anyway. Hey, are you training everyone on your data, all their data? No. You sure you're not training your AI models on their data? Yes. Hey, it came out that you're training all these AI models on your data, their users' data. Yeah, but everyone else is doing it. Brave new world, man. Alright, if they take air, we'll get credit now. Not as much credit, but some. Evan Ashblade's social media app would just be full of spam, dude. Hey, do you know it's my birthday? No, it's not. That was yesterday. Leave me alone. Although it couldn't be worse than most of the social media apps where the block and mute buttons just do nothing. Oh, man. Oh, man. We should all go back to MySpace, realistically. Evan Ashblade would be a willbender. That's true. Also, I'm really sad, chat. On my actual mouse, my left or my right mouse button is going, and these things are a pain in the ass to buy. Although I should probably get another one sooner than later. Last.fm. That's amazing. Oh. I knew somebody was gonna miss it. My bad, guys. Live journal. I mean, there's plenty of not evil Russians. Plenty of not evil people everywhere. You didn't know you could lightning reflexes midair. Well, we're learning all about the things you can use in midair tonight. It's good. Yeah, actually, that's kind of sick. I don't think I can stomp midair. I don't know how I'm gonna test this. Oh, I can! That definitely cast before I hit the ground. That's actually pretty sick. I had to be close enough to the ground to actually like get the green circle, but that definitely cast in the air. That was pretty interesting, honestly. Stop the one good warrior skill. All right, where are we going? We actually kind of tore up this map, honestly. Let's go bully green a little bit. And go there as soon as I'm not being attacked by this snake or whatever it is. No, I believe you. You're gonna do it. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty badass, Ares. You jump off the cliff and lightning reflexes back on. That's pretty cool. I think that's my favorite thing so far tonight. Like, the Warclaw thing was pretty cool. But, like, I'm gonna have to rename the stream Learning About Air Combat. Oh, man. Yeah, new Ranger, the secret new Ranger tech revealed. Doctors hate this new Ranger tech. Oh, we got a mail. Evan's Nashblade's birthday celebration. The Black Lion Trading Company invites our loyal customers to join us in celebrating our founder Evan Nashblade's birthday. We're throwing vault doors open for a full week to shower you with fabulous prizes. This is like a YouTube title. It's got the capital letter or capital word. Do you know it's Evan Nashblade's birthday, chat? Will it save you from fall damage? I'm gonna guess no, but feel free to test for us. Oh, man. We not own this. We don't own this tower. I'm gonna start here. There's that thief over there. I see him. He's in stealth. I saw you. We're right over here. Yeah, careful, guys. I smell a thief. They smell like stealth. Oh, sick. Right in the range of the archer. I'm so good at this game. I bet I can't even hit this archer. Nope. Alright, people with actual range damage, that's your job. It's alright. I just forgot to build. It's fine. Like, played this game before. Game's pretty cool, honestly. The astonishing amount of effort that this build went through to basically use Unseen Sword. But I really like Unseen Sword whenever you weapon swap because it strips Aegis. More hits is like the kind of meta game of like Guild Wars 2 these days, from what I've seen. Because it gets rid of single blocks in Aegis really well. Anyways, if you have ranged attacks, kill this archer. I have fake ranged attacks. Yep, anti-Aegis, anti-blind. I think, no, blind isn't button press. Shortbow would probably hit it. Maybe not. No, I think coffee's running for supplies. Yeah, try it. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just do this. To be fair, I threw them where they got hit, so it took some supply out of the catapult. If you didn't know, chat, if you throw a catapult down, you want to immediately put supply into it or anything else, because if like a guard or something hits it, it'll take it to 0, and then you'll have to throw another one. No, that's fine. At least you ran supply. God, we're so close. Maddie has a glowing guitar on his back. I like how they're like circular symbols. Now symbols in a line. It's a different back piece. Shut up. Damn, is coffee gonna get back fast enough, or is the wall gonna go down first? Oh, we built it. It's too good. I'll wait for you, though. Of course, I'm out here now. Yeah, it's in a weird, like, leap spot. Very weird leap spot. Okay, let's, like, tempt the gods, right? I finally have a Bladesworn build that doesn't suck butt, and I can kind of 1v1 Worldbenders on, and I'm enjoying. So, of course, we're gonna get a balance pad, so it's gonna, like, fuck everything up, right? I guess I get to be satisfied either way. They couldn't possibly make it worse. Just kidding. Knock on some wood, chat. Oh, man. Write that down. That's pretty much it. Worldbender's overperforming, so we should probably nerf Bladesworn again. What's a Bladesworn? Exactly. Although to be fair, again, it's not just Bladesworn. Like, Untamed kind of super sucks right now, even though it has really good potential. They really need to go re-go through that. Mirage could get the Alacrity removed from it, honestly, and get something interesting and useful. Because Virtuoso is just better Mirage now that it has offhand shield. Or they could just actually buff Axe in a meaningful way. Trying to think of other classes that are just kind of meh right now. Honestly, I haven't seen an enormous number of Hollows, even though their Grandmasters are still pretty unique. It's pretty dope in PvP, alright. Take your word for it. Heaven's Archer's like, spamming stealth on Ranger Spears stupid. I'm like, well, if it makes you feel any better, the other skills are awful. Which we were talking about the other day during reset night, like Friday, where the 5 is really good. The one where you like throw it through the Zerging and it pierces and does a bunch of damage is actually pretty good. The net is okay, and the one that everyone, like, you think was really good, the days on, like, out of stealth is kind of mediocre at best. We need our whole group, Maddie. Be careful. What's in here? Spellbreaker, Druid. They have 2 supports. We have 0 supports. Going to be tough. Oh, we have a Tempest. What's up, dude? Sorry, I need kills. God, he's moving. Living the dream. Sorry. I would have let you have the duel, but I need Emblems of the Avenger because this game is dumb. Yeah, do it. Switch to whatever class you want. Never feel like you need to play something with us. We'll have Zerging builds at some point, but 'tis not required. Look at what I'm playing. Like, I complain about Bladesworn, but, you know, I clearly still enjoy it. So just play what you like. The flavor is there, even if it doesn't have full amounts of flavor. It's like watered down gum. What's that gum that, like, lost its flavor immediately from the 90s? Stride? Or not stripe, like that fruit stripe gum. Bladesworn is fruit stripe gum, Chad, is basically what I'm saying. Oh, man. That zebra gum that you could like lick and put on your arm, and it probably infused you with lead and other toxic chemicals. Gave you like those colored tattoos. Who's from the 90s here? God, the 90s were stupid. We didn't have video games, you see. For a really long time. Oh, man. The 90s were great. 90s were something. You remember bag phones, nah? How old are you? That was more of an 80s thing. Before cell phones, we had car phones, and before car phones, we had bag phones. Dang, he switched to hollow. That'll show me. Mech could get some tune-ups as well. They're talking about that, how it's very antithetical to the whole pet ideal, where you can only customize your skills based on traits, and it'd be a lot better if, like, you had, yeah, beepers, right? Beepers are actually still used in hospitals and stuff. Or pagers, because you can get messages, but you can't send them and stuff, and they're not distracting. But, like, if the mech had, like, an up arrow next to the skills of the mech, instead of, like, it being based on a trait, it would be a lot more customizable, you know what I mean? I think that'd be pretty cool. Talking about that with Tay, since I'm forcing him to play Bladesworn. Pretty interesting. So I like different people, like, play different things and stuff, and you get perspectives. Ah, I want this thing. I need to get off my ass and finish Chuka and Chapelwat. I went the lazy route and just bought a short bow from the trading post. I really need to finish that thing. What's the new spear at, chat? It's not KO. 4? Alright. So you get a notification. Then you go to your phone? What's a phone booth? Yeah. Oh, man. Let's take this keep, chat. Get supply. Get supply, guys. It's like a pager, but it has one more function. Like, the beepers were really stupid because it would just beep. And it's like, that's not fucking useful. You can set it up to, like, beep different numbers for different people. Like, it's not helpful. What if I don't hear one? Call the wrong person back. Infancy of technology, right? It's insane. Back before we had wireless earbuds. That's another one that made me felt real old because I kickstarted the first pair of wireless earbuds. They were sick. They did everything. They kept track of your biometrics like back in the day. The braggy headphones, those things were awesome. They run on 1G and 2G connections. It's kind of funny. I wonder if my phone will ever get kicked off because I'm pretty sure it's a 3G phone because I just refused to upgrade it. Don't text in red. Well, just get a beeper, dude. Obviously. Honestly, I believe they're probably more secure. It's how I found out the other day the reason that most phones don't have removable batteries anymore is not because of convenience. It's because phones actually can't be tracked when they have the battery removed. Even if you, like, turn your phone off or put it in a Faraday bag. Well, not a Faraday bag. That'll do it. But, like, if you turn your phone off or, like, turn all the tracking crap off, there's still ways that they can, like, ping the Bluetooth network that you're around to, like, track your phone. Which is probably a good thing for security reasons, but also the reason that, like, during the times of Snowden, they got rid of removable phones as they were a huge security risk in governments and stuff. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while. We're back to our usual schedule, Dream. Should be good. Not getting notifications, click the bell, or whatever you do on Twitch. Fondle the thumbs up icon. I think that's what's on Twitch. It's probably just an eggplant. Let's be real, it's Twitch. Yeah, I mean, that's entirely possible. They could have just miniaturized batteries, but back in the day, like, a lot of the phones didn't even, you know, one battery source. No one thought about any of this crap. I'm sure there's a list of restricted phones that government workers can't have. They got a spy to have a job, yeah. That's why my next phone will probably be a Samsung, honestly. How many? How many what? 0? Blue just took. Oh, blue. I always have phones with like gimmicks attached to them. Like right now, I got one of those weird imported phones. I can show you guys without doxing myself. I got one of those weird imported phones with like shoulder buttons. So if you know, because I'm a nerd. Oh, it doesn't do it if it's not unlocked. It makes like noises and then it has shoulder buttons. You can game on it. Honestly, I use it more for just like advancing music and rewinding music because you can hotkey it as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I always wait a year and buy like last year's phone off eBay. Dream. Like new inbox sort of deal. There is 0 point for buying a phone when it releases. I also refuse to spend more than $500 on a phone, and I can't stand that they're even that much. CMF nothing phone. Removable battery. I'll look at it. How much is it now? Because again, I wanted to get a cheap backup just in case this one dies that's more modern, because this thing's like years old and probably missing security updates. I'm probably just going to get a Samsung A15. Good phone, budget phone. 130 bucks on eBay. Take a shot, chat. Pseudo itched his nose before the end of the stream. Oh yeah, it's gross. Phones are getting ridiculous. The only thing that I would ever... I mean, if you like the iPhone environment, there's nothing wrong with it. The only thing I would ever spend that much money on a phone is the, like, trifold phones now that you need to, like, secretly import that you can't run in the US because of the, you know, spy restrictions and stuff. I forget which company. It's probably Xiaomi that makes it. But there's not a bifold phone now. There's a trifold phone that actually, like, folds out into a brick and, like, a book that you can, you know, it's a legit tablet that you can put in your pocket. I'll put it up. Put it up here. CMF, nothing, phone. CMF1? Is it like their budget brand? If it doesn't have a headphone jack, it's a no-go. Thing looks good though, 230. Yeah, it's a little bit more. Yeah, this is good for a budget phone. There's, like I said, there's no reason to spend more than this. This thing's sick. Yeah, that's really good. Check it out. Probably get them later or cheaper on eBay. What's the... Huawei is the one that's banned here. Yeah, it's Huawei. Can't beat this guy. What are you guys fighting? Come here. Fuck that guy. Come take the keep. We need your supply. Talking about phones and shit. Just use throw mine instead of bomb kit. I think it still removes like one boon. Yeah, it has to be Huawei because Black Shark is a subsidiary of Xiaomi. So I think Black Shark are who makes my phone. My favorite thing though, chat, I will say, this thing has 100 watt charging or 120 watt charging, which means if I get a 100 watt charger, which I have, like juices, like 15 minutes, it's full charge basically. It's so nice. As somebody who lives on low battery perpetually, it's so nice. Oh my god. It also has a funky little butt plug here that I put in. These things are awesome. You can get these on like Amazon and stuff, and they're just magnetic connectors for USB-C. I don't know why everyone doesn't do that. Like if Apple did that, everybody would be doing it tomorrow. It's so cool. Instead of having to like fuck around with the USB-C connector, you just go chunk. 20 bucks. 2 of them. Like pretty much all of my USB-C devices have that. Maddie, catapult this wall harder, dude. You're not even hitting the wall, you're hitting the gate. What the fuck? Turn the catapult. Get off this. Now he's just like over here thinking about phones and shit. See, now there's a guy. The guy's gonna kill us. You can fucking run in there and pull an emergency waypoint, and somehow his dog is over here. That's Dreamology. Goddamn, alright. Well, tell your server to stop being jerks and, like, let us take this keep that Maddie didn't let us take. We probably wouldn't have been able to take it even if you'd been catting the right wall. Honestly, because these things take so much, have so much health now. Well, gotta fight Dream. Guilty violence, you hate to see it. It's alright, Dream knows that Bladesworn doesn't do damage. He's got the secret tech of just standing still. I can almost make this class look like it's functional, chat. It's amazing. You did almost get the Tempest, it's true. Good fight. Sorry. I think we had you outnumbered there. It's a pretty high bar. Maddie, you're pretty good at Ellie. I'm throwing more catapults. Fuck this. This has been phone recommendations with Pseudo. I hope you've enjoyed. Let's get this new song. This is like Who's Standing Now, Divide Music. Oh yeah. This thing slaps. Good effort, guy. I appreciate the moxie. Fucking gunsaber projectiles hitting this asshole and doing 0 damage. Fuck you, ArenaNet. Oh my god. That's my lead, like, the thing I hate the most, I think, about this class is the projectiles just don't work. Yeah, projectiles like fucking gunsaber. You do damage? No, fuck you. You get to eat a fucking shit sandwich. Thanks, ArenaNet. Very helpful. They all gonna go the same range now. They're all gonna go different ranges just to fuck with you. Just like the weapon swap cooldown when you have Alacrity or Chill. Thanks, ArenaNet. Keeping up with that warrior jank. I recommend dodging the giant scream that he does. Break. Break if we have it. I don't. I don't get to stun on my dragon triggers anymore. I already finished in the gym, but I want to go out thanks to this song again. Nice. Dream's fighting. His team isn't. Dream's fighting it up. Dragon Trigger just failing there. Saved him. Because Dragon Trigger can fail if you're immobilized. It can also just fail because Mercury's in retrograde, and fuck you for playing this class. Good attempt, Dream. I respect it. But hey, we got the keep. Our keep. Fuck yeah. Oh, I can't gather. I'm not close enough. Turn my camera. Turn on action camera. Turn off action camera. Am I close enough now? I'm close enough now. It's fucking shit, dude. Oh, man. Nice job, guys. This is pretty fun. Oh, salvage this. Here, there's a thing for the collection on my tag. Come get this. Come up here. Ares, Maddie. Come here. Press F. It disappears when you salvage it with no animation. Come here. Press F on this. We did it. I'm assuming. I'm gonna have to check out more of this guy's music, honestly. Who's gonna die? Nobody. You guys got the tech? Yeah, the one that you want is the one inside the green BL keeps, or like the Alpine. On the other side, it's like... The catapult one took me a little bit to find. It's like right down here. Like in the catapult spot. You know, right where this road is. There's various of those that you need for the collections no one's ever going to finish for the infinite gizmos. Ooh, saw something. It's Dream. Let me 1v1 him. Oh, Maddie's got him. I'm gonna let Maddie 1v1 him. We can just go fight if you want. Up. Our ally's not gonna let him 1v1. Neither is Ares. You guys are so mean. He's a stream bro. Stop. He is a friend. Oh, I got a mail. Oh, my daily gathering yields here. That's pretty good. I expected it to be Evan Nashblade's birthday. Too bad it's not. Oops, your arrow slipped pretty much. Oh, man. Probably did more than my dragon trigger if it makes you feel any better. I'm jamming, chat. This song fucking rocks, dog. Again, that is Divide Music, Who's Standing Now. Very good song. Very good music video as well. Stances, Bladesworn? Not really, just like 2. I mean, I guess because it has the elite skill as well, which counts as a stance. I don't have the stance trait though. You need the stab, especially in World vs. World. Zizzy. It's too good. The stab on CC trade is too good, especially since you're already running what's it called? The quickness on CC trade as well. So even though Bladesworn itself only really has the 1 CC on the Gunsaber 3, you get a decent amount with all the boon duration you have. This build's really good. It's well, it's really fun anyway. And you can choose between offense or defense with like Daring Dragon, or sorry, it's the only Grandmaster that exists. Unyielding Dragon or Immortal Dragon. Immortal Dragon pretty much sucks except for stacking protection. But permanent protection isn't that bad if you have the boon duration for it. I'm liking Berserker stance though because I was having trouble getting enough resistance even with Resilient Roll. You mean the stun from Dragon Trigger. We were talking about it earlier, and I'd actually like it a lot better if it wasn't a stun, because unblockable stuns are like kind of OP, and they already don't want that. But if it just removed 1 boon per bullet you loaded, I think that'd be sick. And because they wouldn't really need to balance it because it's already on Spellbreaker. Or if it just ignored defenses. Like you get to 10 bullets, you just ignore like damage reduction modifiers, like protection and whatnot. Like you did the thing. You know, the stars aligned, you probably blew God knows what, Balance Stance and Dolyak Signet for it. Get supply. You know, you get the thing. The problem is Warriors, like, so much of your Warriors power budget is built around you having, like, these weirdly short cooldown burst skills, so they can't actually make Dragon Trigger do anything. So honestly, like, that's again why all of these different systems, like, the systems on this class are really cool. They're just, like, in the wrong places, right? So Dragon Trigger itself should probably be the elite skill. Tactical Reload should probably be an F3 with a way longer cooldown or something like that, so you're not just spamming it off cooldown. It should also probably have less effects, maybe just reloading ammo. You know, or maybe just like, you know, your elite skill is now Dragon Trigger does damage, right? And you can either do the little ones like you have now, or you press, you know, your elite skill and Dragon Trigger actually does damage. You know, Sin Dragon Trigger, if you will, if you're a Devil May Cry fan, like I am. I could even do like S.I.N and have it stand for something, like, you know, Systematic Incapacitation. What's an N? Nitrogen. PBM. What's PBM? Maybe. Damn, it's past midnight? It might be, yeah. Been having fun. Yeah, something like that. It would have to have a tell, though. Like, I'm not a fan of adding, even if, like, the Willbender is the master of not having counterplay because you can't tell what the fuck it's doing, I don't want other classes to get, like, just animationless stuff. So as long as you have an animation for casting Tactical Reload, and then the, you know, the next Dragon Trigger actually makes you charge instantly, something like that. Yeah, they just need, like, infinite or interesting Grandmasters for this class. All of them do the same thing now. Dang, it's past midnight and people are, like, waking up in the guild. Lol. It's pretty funny. This one Harb's gonna live the dream. Is this Dreamology as well? It's got the same hood. There's the win the game button. Fighting a few people now, though. It's kind of a thing. Yeah, it's a few dudes. It is a few dudes. Fuck! Didn't hit my D-target button. Yeah, it's my fault. Oh, man. Yeah, we should probably call it here soon, guys. I need to go eat, and, like, I got a doctor's thing tomorrow. Oh, there are explosions already. Yeah, I know. Dragon Trigger itself doesn't need more animations, like, just the, you know, one animation being instacast or whatever. But I agree. I still think they should do interesting things with the Grandmasters instead of, like, you know, and have the Dragon Triggers colored different. Oh, absolutely, for sure. One day you'll get a permanent Nemesis Bastion pass. But yeah, check it out. This build's pretty good. I am Pseudo. This is a bomb and an Azure within it. Check us out. Build should be in the description, and the Berserker one is on the previous stream. We'll be back on Wednesday for more Guild Wars 2 at 9 p.m. Let me make sure or see if Muckluck's actually streaming. I keep wanting to throw it over to him in Twitch, and never can. How do you even use Guild Wars 2? How do you use Twitch, chat? How do you play this game? Nope, that's the channel for Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2. Thank you for joining, guys. Always fun to roam with everybody. And it's pretty dope. Who is streaming? Oh my god, we're like 6th on Twitch. And the next person has like a VTuber with a huge rack, as God intended. That's alright. Cool. We will just end the stream. Thanks for joining, guys. Like I said, we will get the Bloodborne fashion contest going, even though I think Sergio's already won it pretty soon. That'll be in rewards for all the people who have donated via Prime subs and whatnot. Hey, Med. Welcome back. Grab the Gunsamurai build. It's pretty good, at least for World vs. World right now. But I'm glad you're enjoying. Hopefully people are enjoying the VODs, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. And hopefully I will let Fable play you guys out. Peace. I'll see interior.